Hello everyone, welcome to some more Railroads Online. How's it going, Alfie? Kabuki's here a little bit early today, coming out of the Fox Den, you see. We are here before the golf results came in. Everything is railed up, good to go. Silence doing something. Probably just hanging around this wagon. Did you delete your giant wooden tower?
Yeah, I didn't need the extra up bit on there.
Okay. Very good. So I guess now we're just going to be loading up a wagon full of goods. So let's see. We're taking this all the way up to the iron mine. I think it's a 26 length train, something like that. Hi, Tyler. How are you? Good to see you.
It's a long boy.
How's my big boy modeling coming? Hopefully very well. You know, I saw the stream. You guys were secretly modeling it. Don't lie. Said I've been here since the notification went out for the stream. No, it's not super sad. It's super supportive. I appreciate it. Anyways, you know, if you guys want to join the server and you're a member, you're more than welcome to. And run some trains. Now that we have the map fully connected, Big Boy is going very well. Great. Lovely to hear. We're going to be running some trains for a little while to get some more money, you know, and having a good time. So, let's see. We've got Journal Destruction in the server. Yeah, Tyler CDL is the one to ask for the Big Boy from. I'm going to keep asking you, though, Kabuki, because, you know, why not? Might as well have two modelers working on it. It's a big boy. So, let's get started. How many very pog stuff being done? Structures and locos? Yeah, I'm really excited for the 3 new Porter variants. They're looking really good.
Suppose I should run over and grab the porter to do some shunting over here.
We can shunt here, actually. Like, without having to do that. Because the loco is kind of in range, too. So what we can do is... Why don't we just split the train, park half of it. So, like, come down here and split about here, I would say. And then we'll just pull forward, back in, and drop off all these empty ones, you know, in one of these sidings. And then just pull back around, link up to the front, and load that. Store it back here on probably track 2. And then we'll get kind of started here. No excuse me while I go back to making myself even more bald. Oh boy. Is Tyler, are you assigning things to Kabuki that is causing him to go crazy? Or did you unlink this?
Oh, this is the middle car.
Well, no, don't link it in the middle. Like, you don't need to do that. Just unlink it.
Why not? 13 and 13.
All right, fine. Do whatever.
I already pulled the pin.
All right, you got it. I believe in you. I'm gonna set the brakes so the other part doesn't roll away while you pull forward.
Where's it gonna go?
You never know. Sometimes it just likes to start rolling, even on a flat, I've noticed. He's having fun with a loco? He doesn't do those. Okay, let's throw this down this way. Here's a long siding. So we'll go far right here. No problem.
Get this thing fueled up.
Something you kind of assign for yourself, just going, why me, why me? Sure, I asked for it, but why? True. True. Hey, Forn, good to see you. We're gonna be taking up our big old train here to the iron mine.
I just put wood on the fire. I don't know if it's got the pressure.
I think keeping it the way that we've come in will be the easiest. It's completely out of pressure, really? Have we just been sitting here in the safe for long enough?
Maybe. I don't know. I just stoked the fire, so.
Oh. Pressure's fine.
Some residual pressure.
Let me make sure this thing has some pressure in the brake, too. Hey, 28 carts? 28, 26, something like that, yeah.
It's a big one.
Yep. We're going to do some shunting, though. Not gonna lie, I got jealous of your runway. I wish the saves were downloadable. We can technically share the save at some point. I do want to share the save once it's in a little bit more of a completed state. It's almost there. Good news, finally bought the game and recorded first episodes. Other things, we do have a date on the next game content update. Not sure. Wait, don't go just spamming their Joker, all right, bud? All right, there, bud.
Well, last I heard, like I said, it was supposed to come out today, from what I read.
Yeah. Kabuki, Tyler, where's that patch, man?
10 cars. You gotta go.
Is it a good looking patch? Is it something that we should be super excited for? Is it going to change and rock my world? I think it will.
5 cars.
Just tell me when. We got plenty of room up here.
3 cars.
It's a loco driving Kabuki nuts. Yep.
1 car. You're clear.
Okay, brake set.
Switch is flipped.
Okay, on the way back. I already set all the other kind of lines, so it should just we should just be going to the farthest right yard, I believe. Send the locals a handful of pipes that make me go, why are you there? Much motivation. 2 new projects. Nice. Hello, wanna go fast? How's it going? Hello, Backwoods. Hello, everyone. Good to see everyone in chat today. Hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday? Is it Tuesday already?
I
Jesus
don't even know
Christ,
anymore.
yeah.
Every day is just a blur.
Yeah, it's starting to get there. As I said, my days at work are just started to turn into bad Tetris matches. So they're just all over the place right now. Which kind of sucks. I'm hoping we don't have to split this section in half either. I'm hoping we can just get the...
I would have just left it on the main siding where it's long enough, but whatever.
Mate. No, because we're gonna have to combine the two, right? We're gonna have to load up the other side and then park it and then swap it out for these empty ones.
Oh, this one is just now entering the siding.
Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna split it in half.
Oh, probably.
Alright, just tell me when I should stop. I mean, we're on full idle right now. This is just the weight of everything moving, you know?
We got about 8 car lengths. Roughly.
Roger that.
5.
Starting to slow down a little bit.
3. 2.
Look at that, everyone. Silent can count. It's amazing.
20. 1 length.
I want to leave some
Half.
room. Alright, I'll stop there.
Full stop.
Alright, break it about...
I need to break it enough to clear
Break
the
it right here, and then we'll just park the rest in this siding with the water tower and stuff. That'll give us plenty of room to work with on this train, I think.
Nice. It says my skip food's on the way, but the GPS isn't updating.
Alright, pulling forward. Didn't set the brakes on the other cars. They're rolling.
What fun.
I need to back up and push them up again.
Probably.
Alright. Well, good thing we noticed that. It's not that big of a deal.
I push it about 1.5 car lengths.
Alright, as soon as I can get this thing moving.
I put 2 brakes up at the front, so might have to give it a little extra oomph.
Okay. Well, the thing is, they're not linked, right? So I'm just kind of relying on the actual pushing of the wagons, so...
Oh, they're going. 1 length. Half.
Stop.
Quarter.
I'm gonna stop there. That should be fine. Alright, and my saving grace is the Mogul right now. Mogul's a wonderful, wonderful little train. I suppose it's not really that little. Notice they added a patch for whistles that can now be heard 500 meters as long as the engine's within view distance. I mean, the client side view distance is still so, like, short. I'm just kind of worried about that. Make sure we got some fire still going. We do. Very good. You're at the wrong switch, by the way. It's the other one.
Go ahead.
Okay. Going in reverse. It's a shame to break up this wagon so much, but it just has to be done. I enjoy the shunting process. Myself. Requires a little bit of thought. So yeah, when we load up the first half of the train, we'll park that half on the track next to the one it's currently at. Did it just go into orbit? Okay, well, guess not. I'm just seeing things. Lord Clang is somewhere causing ruckus. I'm sure.
I was gonna say I didn't
set
see
break
anything
and let well, on my stream half the train just did a somersault, but ended up landing itself back on the track. It's very, very talented like that.
Unhooked.
Unhooked. Under that. Rolling.
As we'll start with lumber. That's the one that's maxed out. We can empty the pond.
You mean beams?
Oh, we'll start with lumber because the beams are only at half.
Oh, okay.
Do lumber first, it'll actually produce beams.
Sorry, it's just when someone says lumber, I look at both piles of lumber. I'm just like, what do you mean by lumber? Just to be both of them are lumber.
Alright. As an actual woodworker, deals with this on a daily basis.
All right, you'll probably know a thing or two more than I will. I will yield to your expertise on this one. I apologize. It's not like you're hand carving things though.
I wish.
Just a video on the largest shunting yard in Germany. It was massive. I'm fairly certain these shunting yards can get pretty huge in real life. Alright, let's bring the train in. I don't suppose you can hear the whistle from where you're at right there.
Couldn't tell you. I mean, all I hear is what's coming over stream.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You mute your game. I get it. I remember now.
Well, the background audio is a little bit there. But if I have it up too loud, then you would complain because it'll always that's all you would hear coming to the mic.
True. I don't know why your microphone is so sensitive like that. We never really figured that out.
I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to be a directional mic or omnidirectional.
Yeah. We split the long boy. Yeah, Paul. Just for now, we're gonna be loading up the whole train. It's just to load it, we're gonna have to split it up. Does this side have? This side has the, at least from my eyes, has the chain link. Does your side have the chain link, or is it?
You're clear. When I disconnect, I tend to always disconnect on the same side.
No,
That way the links still always line up. 2 car lengths. 1 car. Coasted in. Half. Pinned.
We good?
Break us off.
All right. Hey, Gade. Man, we have a lot of green names in chat right now. That's awesome to see.
Line up for the first 2 cars. And even you should be able to see that.
Can you make sure all the brakes are off on this? Because I remember we set them in the back and compressed everything.
Oh, okay, let me check the back.
Hey, Caracas. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Uthris Railco. Good old Urco.
All brakes clear.
Okay. Pulling up to the first load here. And we are loading. Alright, so
God, how much is this train gonna be worth?
if we do 13 wagons of lumber and the other 13 wagons of beams, is that a bad ratio? Or, I mean, it would be in theory. Generally you need to bring more beams than lumber, right?
I would say do 10 and 16.
10 and 16? Alright. Sounds good. Ben Blacksmith, thank you for the sub. Enjoy your content in the channel. Appreciate
At
it.
least my food's finally on the way.
Tyler, since I don't know if Tyler CDL is still in chat, one of the devs, I was just curious how you enjoyed the dev stream the other day. You had a good time over there. Teal Heartstark, forming a village on the channel. Enjoy the emotes, and thanks for the support. Appreciate it.
You know, with a train this long, fully deposited, you might even be able to afford a locomotive off of it.
Well, I'm at 3,000 right now. So, yeah.
Yeah, you might even get 2 locos out of it. Maybe we get 2 porters today.
Oh, 2 tier 2 porters? That'd be good. And then from there we'll just save up for maybe class 70. Since we don't have one yet.
I think at that point we're probably looking at more rail cars.
More rail cars? True.
Probably hopper wagons and maybe tankers. Well, stop.
Oh yeah, you're loading that. Good to go. What we need, if anyone is joining the server and needs something to do, I would suggest maybe running some firewood. Making sure that we have firewood around at all the depots that are currently made. And
Our yard
also...
still needs a couple more for firewood. The lumber mill here, I think, needs it as well.
Also, we might need some more logs after this pickup.
Oh, probably.
Just a little bit of logs. If the mogul can handle this monster, why buy a class 70? Because it has the American flag on it, damn it. I don't need another reason. America. Yes, I'm pretty sure it has the American flag on it. Am I right on that? Am I going crazy?
But we need more skins for the class 70.
Yep, American flag. See, right there.
Needs a Canadian flag.
Oh, a Canadian flag? Yeah.
Go ahead, pull forward.
Hold on 1 second. Game's freaking out because I went to the buy menu. Urco wants all locos. True. Urco's going loco for the...
Actually, do we know where our iron ore cars are sitting at? If they're up at the mine waiting, or if they're somewhere else?
The wagons? I have no idea myself.
Might be at the smelter. Be nice to get those located up to the iron mine so that they're ready to go.
Yep.
Someone wants to do that.
You Tyler made that, so someone should bug him for more skins like the flag. Alright.
Half a car. Full stop.
I really can't wait until the mod. I mean, I can wait because you know I'm still really believing that the game should be able to stand on its own. But when the modding community gets their hand on this game, the skins are going to be really cool. I hope some good old skin variety would be nice.
Roger says that the iron ore cars are down at the smelter.
Okay. Yeah, we need those brought up to the iron ore mine.
Well, I'm gonna have to stay with the big boy as host, just to make sure there's no shenanigans.
Oh, there's gonna be shenanigans. Map mods would be amazing, yes. I can't wait for some new maps.
Look at that, the whole cruise.
They're gonna be making a bigger one, right? The crew's all in. We got Hushman, we got Iron Wolf, we got Journal Destruction. Candursos, that's Paul, right? I think
yeah,
so.
Mr. Anderson.
Yeah. K. Anderson. Oh, I see what that. I'm dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead, pull forward.
All right, pulling forward. Do I want to run the big boy? Nah, man. Allegheny all the way, right? Isn't that what I'm supposed to stay instead? A big boy? Something about an Allegheny?
Sticks are loaded. One car. Half. Bit more.
A bit more?
We're gonna go half a car length.
Do.
That's good.
Alright, slamming that brake.
To leave loading someone else, I gotta go grab my food. We're back.
How much you want to bet there's going to be an island of Sodar? I don't know what that is. You want to run the long boy? Yeah, I'll do the driving. You guys can run along and make sure the brakes are set. If we derail, try and space ourselves out in such a way that we can try and stop the train quickly and link everything back up. It's going to be a heck of a ride, I think. Thomas the Tank Engine world map? Oh boy. I don't know if that train has it, but there should be like a valve or something to turn on the compressor for a generator. If you turn them on, it should make a lot more power. I think this one only has candles. I know the Heisler has something like that. Look, guys, okay, I'm not caught up on my Thomas the Tank Engine lore. All right, I apologize. You know, I'm basically doubting myself. Yeah, the log lake is basically empty now. All right. So that brings us up to 8. We just need 2 more wagons of lumber, and the rest are going to be beams.
And I am back.
Just in time for me to pull forward.
Yep.
Are all the cars in the yard derailed for me? No. But I'm not the host. I'm not really the best one to ask. All the cars in the yard look fine to me.
Half a car. And stop.
Slam it. We good?
Might have overshot it, but it's
We'll
should
see.
be okay.
Okay.
Oh, that one's good, and yeah, we're good. This will be 9 and 10.
Yep. And if you look in the lake, no more logs. So we can accept 100 more logs.
Ready?
At the lake.
Surprised it's empty already.
Well, I mean, we did just load up, what, 60 lumber? Right? 10 times 6?
Uthris can math.
Yeah, you guys are lucky to get the math literate Uthris here today, alright? I've been studying hard, doing my multiplication tables, my division tables. I know what's up. Today, the day to break 49 car record, and also trains. Very much trains, man. Right now, we're breaking the record that we've ever pulled on the map. I don't think.
Do we even have enough cars on the map to go more than 49?
I think we have 16 cordwood, right? Onto this.
We have at least 18 cordwood. I know that much.
Okay, yeah. And then I don't know how many total wagons we have. I wish there was like a stats. You know. All right, I'm gonna pull forward to the beams. What are you having for dinner, Silent? Oh yeah, McDonald's, right?
Just because it's quick and I'm lazy.
Oh, you're basically a proud American by having some McDonald's there, bud.
I just wish that, you know, the sizes were American sized. Then I'd actually be full when I was done.
Then you would actually be fat like an American. So maybe you don't want that.
Hey, at least give me the McFlurry as, you know, American sized. Half a car? Well, stop.
We have stopped. I'm glad you were providing eyes back there, because on my screen the train was starting to kind of do some hop and skips. And Mickey D's chicken sandwich was okay. You know. Not everything's gonna be a good old Popeye's chicken sandwich. You're gonna have the engine push from behind? Nope. There's a Mandy Man train that pulls. It's gonna be a mistake, but you know, whatever.
Yellow.
Yep.
Go ahead, pull forward.
The brakemen are going to be ready because I foresee a lot of chain links breaking on the way up there. At least through the first big valley.
Honestly, I think most of our brakes will be at Horseshoe Bridge.
Yes. That's because it's glitched there and it says there's a 6% incline there. Don't you know?
Not a nice
we could go up the other side. What's the other side look like?
A lot better than it used to be.
Do we want to try that and then come down the other way instead?
It would be a first.
Could be a first. Could be worth doing. I don't think I've ever brought lumber up that way. Nice engine house on Discord. Is Kabuki sharing things again? Is he spoiling stuff? On modeling showcase. Ooh.
All right, let's
Hold
pull
on.
forward.
Hold on, I gotta. Oh, look at this. Actual little loco house. This looks pretty good. I like the chimneys.
Just need some texturing.
Yeah, texturing is overrated. Add it into the game right now.
A tiny little porter car. I'm assuming it's a tiny little porter car.
No.
Not the last image.
Last image?
On the right side.
No, that's not a porter. That's that. I mean, it could be a porter, but it's not like the Betsy. No. Actually, I feel like that's the Coke, isn't it? Isn't
too
the
small
Coke?
to be the Coke. The one on the left might be the Coke, but the one on the right's too small.
I mean, the doors are here on both sides of the firebox.
Might be the Eureka.
Yeah, I mean, it might just be a different new train altogether, right? So, I think it's the Coke myself though. That's what I think it is, and it's like partially out the door. All right, pulling forward.
Hushman, how does the climax running away?
How can the climax run away anywhere? Hold on, I need to turn off display capture. There we go.
Hey, it says runaway climax, but how is that possible?
Just wait for the climax to start going uphill.
Your character physically runs faster than it.
That's the class 70? Wow. learn something new every day. Can you make sure the flags are set to go into the main side, secondary siding that runs parallel to the loading? Climax ain't never run. True. It's run full brakes and no reg and not stopping. Make sure you're charging the brakes. So there's going to be a hand valve by like a small pressure valve. You got to make sure that is turned on, else the brakes won't have pressure to actually function. Make sure that's turned on.
We're gonna spend more time coupling these cars together than we will actually loading it.
True.
5 car. 4. 3. 2. 1. Clear.
Clear. All right.
Go ahead, reverse.
Go. Can you, while I'm reversing down this line, can you drag us both down to the other chat?
Copy that.
It's good now? Alright, that's good. You guys breaking things down here? Is that what's going on?
Oh, up right now.
Alright, you're all lined up for the cordwood track.
What's the cordwood track?
The cordwood drop-off turntable track. That's
I don't want that one. I want the other one. I want the
other one?
I want the longer one that goes all the way down to like that concrete stop.
I had him preset, so shouldn't be changing anything.
It's fine. I mean, he just didn't know.
Okay, you're backing these in. You're parking these.
Yeah. I'm backing them in so that we can grab the other two, link them together, load them. We'll pull forward, back into that first group, grab those, and then we'll leave. Right?
Alright, we got the game plan now.
Yep. How about saving? Saving might be a good idea. I mean, with the way how this train's a little jumping and jiving, you know, it's going to be doing some swing dance real soon. And then the war's going to start, and then, oh, boy, it's just going to go downhill real quick from there.
I was thinking about taking an engine and trailing behind the long boy
And that might be good, like as a catch train?
as a catch train. So if we break a link or something, just rolls into the second engine.
Yeah.
The teacher porter will probably be more than enough for that.
Alright,
Yeah.
you got about 5 or 6 cars to the end track.
That's fine. I'm about to stop in a second. There we go. That should be enough. Alright, stopping.
I will taking Betsy up there.
Is there any way for us to join and help you with things? If you are a member on the
Michael
channel,
Ford?
you're more than welcome to join.
I want to stoke your fire too.
Yeah, I've been occasionally throwing 5 logs in there. Should be fine. How are we on water? Oh boy, we're gonna need water.
Problem is, the water tower is blocked right now.
Well, that's fine. We can pull those ones out first.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna pull out both sides. You know, we're gonna
Yeah,
need to
let's
pull
take
them
the
all
water
out.
tower side out first so that we can refill the loco. If needed.
Well, we're gonna need to pull them both out.
It's that or use the water tower that's on the way to the smelter.
All right, flip the flag for me.
You
No,
got
like
Ken and
we just
Nintendo
need to
there?
grab water before we leave. So before we hook the 2 trains back together, we'll get water.
Go ahead, reverse.
the pin's good.
No pin in this car.
If both firewood depots at the, or all three firewood depots at the
2,
three.
1.
At the freight depot are empty.
I filled one of them up last night.
Did you say freight depot or smelter?
Coming up and stop. Oh, didn't link. Phantom link. Take her ahead.
Silent, what do you see here? It didn't make a noise.
Try that.
Okay. We'll try it.
Driver, stretch ahead. Nope, no go.
Alright, I got it. Alright, let's just make sure everything's cleared out. Cleared. Cleared.
Generally, I always
Back.
put my pin on the logo.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now I just need to back him up.
Coming up and
Did that do it? Oh no, I bumped it too hard. Crap. Ben Blacksmith, thank you for forming a village on the channel.
that'll do. Stop. We're linked.
Linked. Okay. Yeah. So
Thanks,
if you guys,
Rob. Take her ahead.
if you guys are members and you want to play on the server, just shoot Silent a message on Discord or myself, and we can give you the password. The server is Uthris Relco.
If you're
And-
messaging us on Discord, please send us your YouTube name as well.
Yes.
Discord names are sometimes different.
True. Good. Good catch.
Because it can take a while also for Streamlabs to update Discord if it's working properly.
I think it's still working. I think it's been a while. Been a while since we messed with any settings for reals.
Well, anybody who subscribes should automatically get promoted on Discord to one of the
3 cars.
Yep.
free channels.
1. Stop.
All right, just to be sure. So this is the way that I do this. For other than people than the host, I clear, like I fully clear both of them, and then I just
Yep.
make sure I set one right.
You're
and
good
then
to
it's
back
pretty
in
good.
already. There's no Phantom on this one anymore. There is like 3 or I think it was 2 or 3 cars at the very back I set with brake.
Okay, backing up.
About 3 cars. Oh, stop. Switch wasn't set.
All right, pulling forward.
Just need 2.
Unge, thank you for the 2. What is that? Euros? Appreciate it. You like my streams even though you don't really like the game? Well, I'm sorry to hear you don't like it, but you know, we definitely play a wide variety of things. Am I good?
Go ahead, half car.
Half car.
And that'll do.
The thing in joining is try not to break anything. That is true.
Okay, lined up. Back. 3 cars join.
You see, that's so frustrating when I like pull on this and like my mouse falls off and it just stops.
They need hotkeys for all the whistle codes.
Why am I not moving?
Did you run out of boiler pressure?
No, it's just you know how the mogul is. It likes to think about it.
The Porter's a switch engine, the Mogul's a road engine.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the reasons I don't really like the Mogul. It doesn't feel responsive.
I mean, it is heavy, but like
Wonderful.
but like the tires aren't even spinning, you know.
And stop.
Linked.
Linked. All the brakes off.
Yeah. You're
All
quick.
right.
But also, I think like the mogul, the braking on the mogul seems very unrealistic. It's way
Like-
too sudden.
Well, I feel like that's a lot because the travel distance on the brake is just so small compared to like the giant lever for like the porters, you know.
All right, are we loading these
Now
before we
Tag is
tack
filling
on?
up.
Yeah, we're loading these up next.
If I were to join, what would you need done? We always need firewood delivered to all the depots. We need logs delivered to the lumber mill. We need cordwood delivered to the smelter, I'm sure. We need rails delivered to the iron mine. And we need metal beams delivered
Rails
to
go to the coal
tools.
mine.
Or, yeah, coal mine.
Do we want to hook onto these loaded cars and pull them up to the switch?
No,
So we
no,
don't
just
have to
leave
come
them
back
there.
in here. All right, we'll leave them here.
Yeah, just leave them there. Stream is laggy for you. Refresh your browser. I have everything's green on my side.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. My bitrate is all over the place today.
Don't know if this game or stream. Well, the game is a little bit, you know, there's going to be desync. That's just kind of normal for early access multiplayer game like this. I like the game, I just don't like to play it yourself. Ah, okay. You're doing good, and Euros was correct. Oh, no problem. Thanks, appreciate it. So I watched steam train pulling passenger cars uphill. Sand dispenser didn't work and tracks was wet. They're having to shovel sand onto the track. Jesus Christ, they should have brought a climax. How to get the server info? Join our Discord and message either me or Silent with your YouTube name and
3 cars.
that you would like the password to the server that we're on. The server is just
2.
called Uthris Roko. You say 2?
2.
2.
One big one.
We good?
Half cart. And little more. Alright, that's good. Alright, switch is set. You're okay back.
Watch Silent stream, listen to Uthris' stream, the jumping cars scare you. See, this is how Silent gets the views, right? He's planning this to get viewership. Alright, we're rolling. Let me see if Ben's in. Yes. There's the password. Sent that to you.
Seven people plus a 26 car train. It's gonna be interesting.
Well, the other people are doing other things, but yes, definitely going to be interesting.
The server wise, it's gonna be performance wise, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. And the fact that Silent's streaming and hosting, so. Oh, watching these things jump around.
Behaving surprisingly well for me so far.
I mean, I'm not really seeing any hiccups in game. At least not yet.
Wait till we hook them both.
XSplit, on the other hand, is struggling hard.
Wait till we double over, put the whole train together. It's gonna be fun times. All right, beams, correct?
Beams.
All right, one car to stop then.
Honestly, just whoa.
What?
Oh, that's...
What?
Or are we gonna pull forward and load beams?
Derailment.
Darn it, we
Derailment?
streamlined.
Yeah, derailment.
Oh. I mean, I did kind of slam the brake, but like for just a split second. I don't know if that.
Yeah, but the only car that derailed was the one I was standing on.
Oh well, you know that's just called a mutiny. At that point.
All right, start the counter. First derailment of the night.
I did not cause this one. Do you want me to re-roll it, or you got it?
I was grabbing my McFlurry.
I know. It's just if we both tried to re-rail something, it will freak the fuck out. So make sure only
Did
one
we
person's doing that.
Hit something?
I don't
Or
think so.
switch?
Nope.
I just think I slammed on the brakes too hard and it bounced and it just rippled down the line.
Maybe.
It's quite side of a train, yes, very much so,
Pull
Tian.
forward, because that's going to be a struggle to re-rail on a curve.
I bet if you gave it a love tap, it would sort itself out.
You could try it, but I would rather just re-rail it on a straight where we know it works.
You will pull forward. We at Urco are very professional train operators. We have runaway climaxes. We have middle train derailments. We have golf competitions.
Those are the best.
The company Beer Golf League is very serious. There.
I mean, you know, it's $100 buy-in. Payout's
can
pretty
stop.
good. And stuff. All right.
River. Well, 1.5 car lengths to go.
We'll try to be on, still waiting for it to download. Yeah, the load-in time on this save is going to be pretty long. That's just par for the course. It could take, you know, 2 to 5 minutes, depending on
There's a lot
the
of track.
server. Yeah. How did a climax run away? Very carefully. With maximum effort.
Is there a link on that side? Yes. Okay.
Your eyes are the
One.
law, so...
Drop a pin in it.
Half. Stop.
I'm, not
All
gonna,
linked.
I'm just gonna keep backing up until we can start loading the front of the train.
Brakes are off. Is there any other brakes on this, on the train itself? Because that might have been what caused the derailment.
Just run down all of them and flip them full on, full off, and just make sure it's cleared. Because sometimes it will say 0% even though there's a brake on it.
I think the problem with that derailment was the slack all ran out, and that one car was these empty flat cars are so light, it just popped it off the curve. It stretched it out like a string.
Yeah. I'm in agreement there.
That was the physics working correctly.
I mean, these cars are just made out of wood, so it's not like they have a lot of weight to them.
Yep.
Room for 10 cars back.
And yet it's the same frame holding up the way too heavy oil tanker, you know. I can't wait till we get some of the new wagons. They look good.
I haven't looked. What are we getting?
Kabuki can answer that.
I guess the little ones for the border.
Well,
There's the baby cars, the caboose.
There's a new liquid.
Oh, I didn't see
One.
that one.
Yep.
Room for 6 cars, 6 back here.
The new liquid one will, I think, completely replace the old one. Because the old one's just wrong, from what I hear.
Well, the current one looks fairly modern. One car.
Room for 4.
We're talking about the new wagons,
Full stop.
Kabuki. that lag of loading is just 10 out
He
of 10
just
it
randomly
is.
hears his name and just pokes his head up out of his foxhole.
Yeah. And just picture like fox ears twitching and then like a fox head popping up and then like going back down. As it's like playing with Legos or something.
Huh? I've been summoned?
Basically, Kabuki should just be a VTuber at this point. That's what I'd say.
Pull ahead.
Pulling ahead. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you.
Have you added boiler pressure?
It's gone down a little bit. But...
Here, I've just thrown two stacks of wood in there.
Alright, that'll be good. I was trying to save water by not burning, like, too many things. I have a cute fox animation that you used to stream with. There you go. You were a successful big YouTuber at one point.
Half car.
You know what you're doing.
Full stop.
Yeah, we'll have to fully stock this thing with wood and water because who knows how long we'll be gone.
I don't even know if we have... Do we even have firewood to load over there by the water tower?
We got some. We got some.
Okay. That's good. Thank goodness for that.
All ahead.
Is there a map for where each track goes, or do we just figure it out? Paul, count out when to stop. Silent, can you link the current map in chat, if possible?
I'll have to re-upload it, but yeah.
Get 2 cars.
Yeah, we can get a map.
Do you handle loading, please, while I get
That's
the
what
map?
he's doing.
Yep.
Can we wait for the roundhouse and other buildings to make it more alive? Yes. Just being in the countryside with like no other building is a little weird.
Car one.
Love the mogul gameplay. Thanks, Andrew.
Halfway.
Regulators off.
And coming up, that'll do. Stop.
The farm would be good too. Yeah, I really want to see some like grain cars, livestock cars. That'd be pretty cool.
Some graffiti skins.
Yeah.
Was that even invented?
I mean, they didn't have spray cans back then, so maybe they just used oil pastels. I don't know.
Some guy with a paintbrush.
They posted a storage shed. Yeah, we saw that.
Okay, take her ahead, 2 cars.
You still hear the sound of track being placed? Yep, you're gonna be hearing that for a little while. What would you think of a passenger terminal? I would love to see passenger trains. Like a few fixed towns on the map that you would have to link up to in some way. I think that'd be cool.
Map has been posted.
1 car, 1.
Alright. There you go, chat. So if you are in the server and you want to, kind of see where all the routes are.
Stop.
Let me actually update my mini map on stream here. Real quick. Boom. There we go. Oh boy, we have every depot hooked up, guys. It's a pretty big milestone, isn't it? Grain cars didn't become a thing until around 1960. Before that, grain was carried in boxcars. Oh, that's fine too.
We need more uses for boxcars.
True.
Other
Two
than
cars.
Hobo Express.
Other than Hobo Express, yes, true. Yeah, you know, they have the Eureka, which is a passenger train in the game. So, you know, obviously, well, not, you know, I say obviously, but you would hope that there would be a cargo type for that train.
Have a car.
You sound just like so mundane. Oh, how many wagons did you just load? You know, like. Hello, Jonathan.
And stop.
Also, if you guys are on the server, feel free to join the Uthris company so that Uthris can make some money. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support on the server. Because we're going to be buying another tier 2 porter, and then we will be buying and saving up for... We'll just save up for another Heisler. You know, 2 Heislers would just be so good. Has there been any consideration for hopper cars actually unloading from the bottom using handles already present in the cars? I'm ready? Okay.
Head 2 cars.
I think there's been talks about that as like a track piece or something. And then also I've suggested to the devs, you know, to add some sort of like rotary wagon kind of grab and like rotate and dump kind of thing. Because those were a thing. Have you heard any news on the patch? It'll be ready when it's ready here, hopefully in the next day or so.
Apparently it was supposed to be released today, but they sent it back to Qumi saying not good enough.
1 car. Keep coming.
Did you know the Polar Express movie, the steam locomotive, is a Berkshire locomotive and there's only 2 in operation? Huh.
Half.
Good to know. I stopped a little early because I'm assuming Slack made up for it.
Almost.
Almost.
The slack didn't really run in. Because
I was going too slow.
Yeah, a little bit. Got the right idea, though.
Oh, look at that. We got a little porter here.
Choo choo.
Maybe we could
Trailing
use that.
locomotive at the ready.
We should use that to load the trade while we water up the mogul, because that's going to take about 20 minutes.
Well, we're going to just unhook the mogul from this position, drive forward, back up real quick, load it, and then when we leave, we'll hook up to the park.
Isn't there a water tower? Yeah, there's a water tower just in front of you as you're leaving. You just
Yeah, I'm
load
going
up
to be
there.
deleting that. It shouldn't be there.
Okay, 2 cars.
Same thing with the firewood depot there. That shouldn't be there either. 2
The
cars?
firewood depot was placed only for the race.
2 cars. 2 to a spot.
Just never got rid of it.
The track work you've guys done is amazing. Thank you. It's been a lot of... You know, I've been doing a lot of the depots, and Silent's been doing a lot of the rails. So,
Just have to do a cleanup pass throughout the land.
I've lost kind of all my pressure. Give me a second.
Alright, we got to hook Tuggy up to load the mogul, to pull the dead mogul now.
Tuggy could do it, too. Tuggy's a champ.
Tuggy could pull this
For sure.
entire train.
You can be your fireman? Sure. Dedicated fireman would be good.
Oh, we've surpassed 300 hours easily.
Alright, I was able to force some power to get rolling here.
Still got a car and a half.
Hope they add coal trains.
What?
Yeah. Coal trains are going to be a thing. They're going to be an upgrade option for your engines. At least that's the plan currently.
Half car.
Oh, thank you for turning on the bell. I appreciate that.
And stop.
Stop. So we're gonna have. I'm gonna be driving the train, I guess. Blacksmith here will be working the fire. Makes sense for a guy with the name Blacksmith. You two can be brakemen. One halfway down the train and one at the end, maybe.
Sounds right.
I guess technically one of you would have been a flagman, but we don't have flags. Just wave your arms. Just wave your arms.
That's the brakeman's jobs, do the flag.
Oh, thought they were separate.
Pull ahead. One more car to fill. So you waste some lumber.
Whoops.
Oh well. 47 to go.
So I drain all the pressure left in this tank.
Oh, we only got one wagon left to fill. We're good.
Alright, that'll do.
Stop. Up.
I stopped?
He stopped, the train didn't.
Yeah.
Got about half a car slack in this thing.
Okay, we're gaining pressure again. I think we're fine.
Let's load fill the engine up.
Okay. You want me to, I'm gonna put a brake on here, and then I'm gonna unlink that, and I'm gonna bring the engine forward.
Well, let's get the porter out of the refueling area first.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
I'm just refueling her.
I mean, he can back up to the turntable. Worst case scenario, right?
Is, while you're refueling that, we use the porter to shunt these two together.
No point. Don't. I wouldn't say so. I think that's just more work than's needed. Because when we leave after getting fuel, we'll just grab the one that's parked by it, pull out, then link what we just loaded at the back end, and then we just pull out. Like, that's not bad. If everything was still divided, I would agree. We would probably want a shunter.
Porter good on water and stuff too.
Porter is full with water. Just some firewood and we're ready to go.
I think we can have a full 5-man crew at this point.
Yeah.
Complete with fireman.
I mean, we have fireman, 2 brakemen, me, and then
We just
the
need to
trailing
come back
car. One of the wagons is running away. Why? Am I just seeing things?
I think you are, because everything's flying. Locked in place for me.
Uh.
The porter's about to smash into the bus.
Oh, yep.
Okay, hi Porter. How's it going?
Porter, you have to come back. Oh, I got the switch here.
I'm
Tucky.
already on it.
You could just shunt the porter into the 4 sidings.
Can you
Yep,
can
we'll
you?
tuck you in here.
Is the train not derailed at the very front of it right now on your screen?
Nope.
Perfectly fine for me.
Okay. I don't know how that's gonna play out. Just changing direction, simply throwing the reverser work.
It does.
Yes, it works, yes. It would seem faster than turning off reg, braking, reverser, brake. Well, most of the times I do want to come to a full stop. And so I'm just kind of guaranteeing that stop to happen.
So this entire train should be worth about $1,300. Your bank account.
1,300? That's it?
Well, I mean, the beams aren't worth shit.
All right, one
You only
car.
get $36 for one carload of beams.
Half.
Nice.
10 feet.
A little bit further. And stop.
The spout's in the ground for B.
Yeah,
but not for
the
me.
spout doesn't exist on my screen.
Yeah,
It's,
just gone.
It's currently coming out of its dingus.
The spout is a lie.
It's
All right, let's run some firewood.
yeah, everyone start throwing firewood, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, refueling on water.
Luckily, like, the ladder for, like, the sand thing is, like, perfect to, like, climb up on and throw down into it. It's actually kind of nice.
I wonder if you could just throw it through the side.
You probably can.
You can.
But my RP, my immersion.
I feel like in real life they would just be yeeting it over the side anyways.
My
Yeah,
immersion.
You can get a piece of wood over the side of this. thing.
Uthris,
Yes?
the mogul is out of sand also, so we need to refill sand too.
Not like it ever gets used.
Yeah, who actually used
Might
sand?
be on this trip.
I don't use sand.
Yeet
any-
power or bust.
I'm
Just any
pretty
time where
sure
we're gonna use sand, it's gonna
Yeah.
be this trip.
we'll get sand. Might as well get the whole thing ready to go. All right, everyone, fucking just chuck wood.
The pins on the cars have been set, so we can just back in and pin it.
All right, I'm gonna back it up so we can get sand. Are we actually good on water?
Yeah,
Or is it
we're
still
full.
loading?
No, that
No. Yeah, we're not.
isn't it not full.
It takes so
So
long.
weird. There's a little sight glass on the boiler that shows how much water's in it. and
Yeah,
it's full.
Yeah, but it
only
does
the
more
boiler water,
properly.
not the tender.
Yeah,
yeah.
if you
that
look
makes sense.
back in the thing, you can see the water level. It's pretty low.
I never have the patience to fill it up all the way.
Mogul loses all sand with every load in. Huh.
Okay.
How much wood could an Uthris chuck if an Uthris could chuck wood? An Uthris could chuck all the wood it could chuck if an Uthris could chuck wood, right? But
Is there a water glass for the tender as well, or no?
No.
you have so many people here. I've not seen this many people in a single spot before.
It's a NASCAR pit stop for trains.
Basically. Alright, this pit stop
Come on,
took
boss,
3
get
hours,
ready.
boys.
It's a new record.
When are we gonna get our oil cans so we can lube up the pistons?
Oh no.
And every bolt. Come on,
Oh come on! Don't give him any ideas.
do it. And I want a rag too, just to clean up the train.
You
get a
gotta
blue
use the
shop.
rags. You gotta clean the train with the rag, and you gotta use your waste rags to light the fire.
They needed a way of doing that automatically? No, this is team effort. So many old men.
I'd imagine this is like the first thing you do when you hire out on the railroad is you're the woodchucking guy.
No way to
All
get
right,
into
wait,
voice
wait,
chat?
Get to work.
You would have to just join. We're in a voice chat for Railroads Online in our Discord. So if you join our Discord, you should be able to just join.
much firewood.
Yeah, it's actually kind of full now. Alright, so I'm gonna back up to get sand.
It's
Someone tell me when to stop.
I'd say the tender's still only like half full.
It's fine.
we're gonna fill it. We have the manpower.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
There we go.
And stop.
Do-do. Do-do. Alright, do that. I'm gonna do some audio balancing here. I really wish there was like an auto gain feature like Ventrilo on this freaking thing.
One day.
Is this pointed in the right spot?
Yeah.
Apologies, I'm not very useful tonight. My computer's having some issues, so I'm glitching really bad. So I can load firewood and throw switches for you, but that's about it.
Can't be any worse than
Roger.
XSplit.
I got a
You need,
I got a new
you need
PC
to go a
on the
little
way.
bit further back.
Yeah, I don't think it's going in.
Alright, going back.
How much wood could this tender hold?
Got
A
that.
lot.
Stop, stop.
There's a video somewhere out there, the real Eureka in
How many
Colorado.
80-year-old men does it take to fill up sand? It don't get a
It's
sand
filling
bucket.
now, I think. Yeah, it's filling with sand.
I've begun to reposition the sand tower if it's not hitting.
This mogul can clean out an entire firewood depot.
And still not be full.
Yep.
Take 2.5 firewood depots to fill up the mogul's tender.
So really, you need strategic cars of cordwood just sitting inside and wait to be filled.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's why usually at every depot... This one's special because the depots aren't connected, but every depot has 2 firewoods
hmm
to be used. We might end up, if we're running enough trains, we actually might need like 4 per
You're gonna
depot.
need a permanent guy on firewood service.
Yeah. Alright, that's enough sand. That's enough sand.
Well, like I said, the links are ready. All you gotta do is back up and click.
Okay. Mm-mm. You mean forward, then back up and click?
Sure.
There's my fireman. He's down on the bell.
Check out the brakes on this cut.
Good man. Looks like a typical union job. One guy working while the rest watching. This is before unions, alright?
Sounds like a city worker job.
Yeah.
One works, everyone watches.
Privileged Yankee.
Actually, wouldn't it be one's working, one's getting coffee, and the rest are sitting around watching?
What's coffee? Oh, I only know watered down milk.
The elixir of life.
Alright, we're gonna back into this spot here.
Go ahead.
Look at all these trades.
Okay, I might have to take another screenshot from a different mountain to see this.
One to go.
As
One.
it pulls out. Maybe what I'll do is I'll build a quick little observation
feet.
tower
Stop.
to see this monstrosity as it pulls out.
Linked brakes are off. Okay, ahead, hanging out to 13 cars. And the tail end's moving.
Yeah, gonna give it a little bit more power to get going.
You got wheel slip going on too.
Allow us to make breakfast from the firebox. I would love that.
Ooh, bacon and eggs
Yeah.
on the shovel right into the firebox.
Yeah, they actually used to do that occasionally. They would get going and then
I know.
cook food with a shovel. Yeah.
Always wanted to try that.
That's what the rag's for. Just wipe off
I've
the
heard
coal
there's
dust.
spots on a diesel engine you can do that sort of thing too, but it's more like an oven.
In the military, when I was in the military, we cooked bacon on the barrel of the machine gun.
Well, if you're in a lawn engagement, you just preset bacon strips on it, right? And then you just kind of know when the bacon's done, you need to probably reload or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's totally how it works. I've been definitely in a war. Yep. What is this bridge being built here?
Get a better observation view.
But what about the one that's halfway up the tower, or the
Can't
The
see
mountain.
half the train from it.
Okay.
You're good to go, Dougie.
Dougie will still have to sit in that siding for a little while until we link up both trains.
And this, I don't think it's going to be tall enough.
Mowgli, you got about 10 cars to go.
Yeah, we're just on idle. We're just rolling. Throw a whole cake in the firebox of a train for its birthday. Dang.
5.
It didn't blow out any candles.
3 cars.
The train is being very jittery for me right now.
Yep, welcome to Railroads Online as a client.
Last car 1.
Am I good?
Keep coming.
You know what? I'll take a picture up the track when we're at like a bridge or something, or a good curve.
And that'll do.
Okay.
Is there a link in the pocket of that car?
It's already been set up. Just gotta
Alright. You're okay
Person.
back. 5 cars, 5 to join.
You know, I really appreciate the blacksmith is opening the door and closing it as he goes in and out of the cab. My immersion is 100% right now. Also, I can use the lean command to poke out the window.
That's the best part.
Every FPS needs a good lean.
Give you 2 cars.
I'm just gonna idle into it and let you guys link. I'm not even gonna stop until it's linked. I don't think at this speed it's gonna really damage anything.
1.
I could be wrong.
Half.
Oh lord.
Coming up. Wait.
And
We connected?
final
Connected.
preparations for departure.
Stretch ahead. Make sure we get the whole train.
The main line set up to take us to the smelter.
We are set up in some capacity.
We should have had a scout train.
I'm gonna pull on the train to make sure we're all connected.
Yeah, the cars are moving.
That was good. I'm gonna take the far back.
Yeah, Silent, you go on the... Actually, would it be better for Silent to be in the middle so that he's more as central as possible as a host?
I'll be the tail end brakeman.
But I get a better view of the whole train for a screenshot.
It's not all about you. It's all about me. And my money.
You're the one that's gonna want the screenshot.
I want the money. I got plenty of screenshots.
Out one this long.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I could make some jokes there, but I'm gonna let that one go. Alright.
Trying to keep it PG. Right, we're gonna head down to the smelter and up on the east line instead of the west line.
I can hear the tuggy whistle from your mic.
Tuggy is basically stuck behind a semi-truck on a windy mountain road.
Basically, yeah.
The ultimate semi.
All right, so we're going smelter side and then up to iron mine.
Yeah, we'll go down to the smelter, use the bypass, and then take the longer, more straighter mountain pass.
Whoever's up front should be ready to change switches, so we don't have to stop.
I mean, blacksmith doesn't know the route. I do, so I'll be doing it. We won't be going like super fast, hopefully.
But something tells me as you climb the mountain, you're gonna have that mogul's power around 40 to 60% at least.
My mogul's at 16% right now, bruh.
Yeah, but we're not going uphill.
We are going uphill right now.
Not at 3%.
I'm pretty sure this is actually a 3% grade.
Not when
I'm
I built
actually
it.
going
I built
2%
it
on
to-
target right now.
I built it to be flat.
Alright, well, fine. I'll bump it up to 25%. That's all you're gonna get out of it.
My favorite part about the mogul is it seems to be you can give it 100% no matter where you're doing it. It's not gonna hurt your train. I had this thing up to 100% yesterday.
The mogul's a boss, alright. We just got some wheel spin or something there for a half second. Oh, it's so glitchy.
I am seeing so much stuff right now.
Yep.
That's normal.
Just look forward, you know? Off to the side. I just ignore the train and hope for the best.
Well,
Still
I
really like
occasionally go from
Thanks for
standing
watching.
on this
My point of view is
platform
it
to
was
inside the
insane.
firebox and then back out here, so...
You know, we didn't say the fireman wasn't a safe position to be on.
Fair enough.
Just see the locomotive.
All
The
right,
firebox
we're
was
on the
upside
main.
down for a second.
We're on main line proper.
Oh, we finally got on the main line on the backside?
Yep.
If this hasn't derailed, you're good. Well, you know. Wouldn't say I'm great.
This is the straightest part
Alright.
of the whole route.
Am I faster than this
It
train?
is so glitchy. Oh my god.
Alright, we are essentially idling. I'm messing with some switches while I'm idling to this junction
Back into
here.
the train is now about to cross the bridge. What happened to RRO? This is RRO. Mega Longboy Edition.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we are configured. First junction to go down towards the smelter.
Okay, that's just client shenanigans.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't help that this is the longest train that we've had. So this is honestly kind of expected. Alright, now we're going to be in a downhill section here. Do we want to apply much brake here or just let it coast?
I think
The
maybe
downhill to Smelty's a bit windy.
we're gonna have to apply a couple brakes mid-train and at the back to keep her stretched.
How many cars? 26. Smooth sailing on silent stream. Yeah, well, you know, he gets the view. I get the better stream performance. The sacrifices that I've
brake
had
you
to
want?
make. How
I'm
much
wondering
brake?
if we should actually link tug to the last car.
30%? 30%? Something like that?
Okay. I'm mid-train at the moment. I'll take care of a couple of these for you.
Yep, like set three or four cars to 30%. We'll see how that goes.
You can also set a brake on the tender, and that'll help a little bit.
You know, the engine has enough power to stop these, but it's the question of will the cars run over the engine and keep on going.
Actually, Roger brings up a good point. How long are the trains going to get when we get better better couplers?
At least 100, right?
210.
I want it to be like a
Yeah,
game of
little
Snake,
monument.
to where I'm trying to eat my tail going around the whole map. new to your channel, mind sharing a little bit about yourself? What do you upload, etc.? Oh boy, I didn't expect an interview today. Uthris is a creative builder streamer that occasionally chills after work and has a good time.
The back end of the train is on Smelter Line proper.
I think we're at the bottom of the hill now up front, aren't we?
Nope. Nope.
Nope. Alright.
We're just now getting past the junctions. I took the junctions a little bit slow just to make sure that everything was set.
Are you on the brakes or are you working throttle?
I was working some throttle there.
Train looks nice and smooth. Oh god, that's long. Got that big old snake going through the mountain.
This is a twitchy ass snake. Not gonna lie. You never actually heard what do I do for a living? Well, I have an art degree, but I work in IT. So there you go. I support the financial systems for federal contractors. NASA DoD. There you go.
On the software side or infrastructure side?
Functional admin software.
Cool. I'm a storage architect myself, so.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be anything close to a DBA anytime soon. What type of architecture are you going?
I do storage, specifically NetApp storage arrays.
Okay.
I run the Medicare and Medicaid, a lot of systems for the U.S. government, so over 40 petabytes of storage to deal with.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot.
That's one or two things.
That's a
Your
few
DoD financial is always wrong. Getting overpaid since I got back from deployment. Well, I used to work in payroll, so you know, I can fix that for you if you want, Kate.
Let me know when you hit the bridge.
The bridge by the smelter, the
Yeah.
iron one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to come up to the Lung Bridge now.
That's gonna be a nice screenshot when I come around that corner.
No,
me
I'm
know
not
when
homeless, Kabuki. Though with home prices around here, where I'm at in Northern Virginia, I'm basically considered poor. Yes.
Need someone to run ahead and make sure that the line is set to go straight through the bypass.
Yeah,
Is
I
there
guess.
a head-end man available for that?
Hey, look, there's a train down there being loaded, guys. Is that the Heitzer? Down
Oh,
there?
I assume so.
I don't even think anyone's actually down there loading it. Oh, maybe they are. I don't know.
Holy crap! Look at the length of that big old snake.
You're just not looking forward to pay it all back. If you lived in California, Cade, stipulation there would be you don't have to. Maybe move to California first. Because if an employer mispays, it's their fault, and they have to ask you if you can pay it back, and you can just say no.
Gee, wouldn't that be nice to have everywhere?
Yep. Also in California, if you terminate and they don't give you your final pay and PTO payout on your final day of work,
Just
you are
like-
owed a day of labor for every day they don't give you that check.
Back end is now on the bridge.
We're gonna need some brake.
I would love to see this train going through
Setting some brakes.
the Death Valley Helix.
Alright.
Because I'm gonna have to switch some flags here, so we might just stop the train.
I've got you. I've got about 8 brakes on.
Okay.
I've got 3 here in the middle, the
I got,
back
like,
half at least.
Engine's at like 75%. I'm just really slowly ramping it up to
Well,
100.
the last go is at 25%. So.
Alright, engine's at 100. It'll stop.
Stop.
Also, your hoppers were back there at the smelter too. It looks like someone was asking earlier.
Oh yeah, we need to bring those up to the iron mine.
What is this, Dino guy? We are pulling 26 wagons at the moment. I can't even see the end of the train. Sauce Finder guys, former active duty as well, Marines, petroleum engineering degree, IT as a network engineer for DoD. Why do we have so many DoD guys? Alright, engine brake is coming off. Just gonna let it idle. Let the weight carry it through. I'm gonna go check the next junction guys can probably remove just a little bit of break as well.
I'm set. Yeah. All right.
I'm running ahead.
Still got about 6 up here on the head end.
Yeah,
In chat is
Dino
my
Guy, this...
perspective, if you want to see the train in full length.
Yeah. You go ahead and put your channel in the chat, Silent, so they can see
Already
like, the
did.
smooth version.
For whatever reason, it's actually all drawing for me. I can see the entire thing.
You're one of the lucky ones.
I mean, it's going to be relatively smooth as long as XSplit behaves itself.
Hey, Blacksmith, can you add 10% power on the reg?
Yep.
Thanks.
Look at this screenshot right there. Look at the size of that thing.
Because DOD is the economy. We should have listened to Eisenhower, guys. Crap. Alright, next switch is set.
I mean, the train is so long I can't even fit the whole thing on one screen.
I'm gonna start knocking off brakes here as we get down to the bottom of the hill.
Well, I've been stationed in Guantanamo Bay and Pendleton. Alright, the train's still running. We're going uphill, so you guys might want to start making the brakes rather light. Set the reg, if you don't mind, Blacksmith, to like 20% now.
Do you know what the flag looks
Right,
like up by the
20%?
helix?
I'm running up there now. That's why he's
Copy
doing
that.
that, and I'm running ahead. Just bought the mogul and didn't get charged for some reason. Nice. That's a victory right there.
All right, my set of cars brakes are off.
Okay.
Yep, brakes are off here
I'm
too.
keeping the rear end at 25% for now.
Copy.
If you feel like you're starting to slow down at all, Blacksmith, just add up to like, don't go anything much above 30%, I don't think, but you can probably do that.
All
That's
right.
fine.
It's just it's very glitchy right now, so
Yep. Alright, we are set for Iron Mine, net
Oh.
Helix.
Copy
So-
that.
Coming back to the train to take command.
Honestly, this thing would look good going up that helix.
I don't think it
I'm
could.
not sure if it survive.
Yeah. I think Helix is something that I want to redo.
If it can survive going up to the iron mine, it'll survive that helix.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but
we
we're
took
also going up
16
the easier
that.
route.
We took 16 up that helix just fine.
Look at this gnat twitchy thing. It's a beautiful mess. It's just ah!
oh no.
Okay.
It's like
It tried to
the old
eat me.
Western Guys who fallen off trestles.
Run, Uthris, run!
Engineer down.
Hold on.
Engineer overboard.
It would just pass the smelter exit.
Head ends just heading under the helix bridge.
Haha! I'm on the train. Oh my
Oh,
lord! What
that
is
was a
it
little
doing?
sketch. That was sketchy.
What is this doing?
Have we left-
Brake on the mogul. Brake. Everything brake. Everything
Tuggy,
stop.
come in.
The mogul's
Platform
leaving.
break. Got it, that's fine. Tuggy, just full stop right there. Let's come in so we have re-railing room.
Let's set some brakes on this cut, guys.
Locomotive has stopped.
Okay, just
Brake bud, help!
On it.
Tuggy's got the back end braked. We're trying to.
all right.
We're stopped.
We're stopped.
You want to come up here to silent and do
Yeah,
the
no.
re-rails?
Had to re-rail over the water.
You know what
Well,
we might
nothing
have to
fell
do?
into the water yet. So, and
We
it's a
might
straight
have-
section of track. You might want to save.
We might have to
I'll
get
save when I
Tuggy on the tail end or mid-train.
Tuggy's
Push
already
us
at the
up.
very back. Tuggy is stopping this thing from going down the hill.
Tuggy's gonna have to push us around the sharp corner.
It shouldn't be that sharp. It'd be more than 20 degrees.
There's a little kinky bit.
There's a kinky bit. Yeah, this is a little weird.
It's a little dangerous.
Yeah, I don't know what happened here. When you place
I'm
this
gonna
down,
be
I'll
right
throw
back.
the brake on.
Oh crap!
Brake
I'm
is-
stuck
brake's
inside
on.
of it. I'm stuck inside of it.
I'll just re-rail it. Oh no, you. Oh, look at you.
Horsepower.
It's honestly weird how many other DoD I meet online. Yeah. I also support some NASA contracts. Those are pretty cool.
Oh, only 3 cars falling off. That's pretty good, considering.
Like one of the people who's like a senior vice president at my company, they were a stunt pilot in movie Top Gun.
Alright, you got a link back here. So you're ready to coast him down when you're ready.
Now because it's all compressed, careful about how hard you hit them.
I've got about 10 brakes on these cars too.
And well, Tuggy's got full brake as well.
Okay. Can you just make sure all the pins are ready and we'll just roll back?
We're all pinned up back here, pinned and linked.
Do you want a link in the locomotive, or do you want the locomotive
I
empty?
should always be on the locomotive side when applicable.
Okay.
Alright, go and check the other two. I'll make sure this one is fine. Did someone just get eaten by this wagon?
I have the link on my side for the second car.
I
it's linked.
sure did.
Alright.
Before you roll that, I might need to re-rail myself out of this wagon.
Just wait until we start moving forward. You'll be able to get out at that point.
Rolling it back. I have the link on my side as it rolls back.
Okay.
This one's derailed.
I can actually release the brakes for a short time so he can get out.
I mean, it won't be too much longer. I think it's just safer
You
to
can
wait
try,
till
but
we're
I bet
moving
it'll
forward.
hold. I got lots of brakes on. Free.
Okay, that's good.
I can send it. I've got a link on this end.
This corner is a little tight. I can definitely see
we
the
ne-
use of slip coaches in the game being
we
both
never
fun
u-
and
we
useful.
never
I don't know
did
what those
any-
are. What are those?
Those were rail cars that they, like on a passenger train, that to get to little local stations, they would detach them on the fly. And you'd have a brakeman in there to stop it right at the platform.
Yeah,
That
there would
little
be a
spot should
lever
be fixed,
inside,
yeah.
and the dude would sit in there and yank and detach
This car
the
needs a
car.
little tap. It's not.
No, the brakes
rolling.
just set on it 100%.
Oh, it wasn't. I turned it off.
I just saw it at 100%. Here, hop off of it real quick. Sometimes if like you're on it, it doesn't like update. Like jump off of it. No. Okay. Well, I'll bump
Zero.
it with the mogul. I'll bump it.
Pretty sure this spot here is flat before it starts to go downhill.
That is definitely a little bit more flat.
Might as well just hook up the mogul then.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab some food. I'll be back in a minute.
Now it's rolling.
Yeah,
Saw the
sometime-
mogul coming and got scared.
It should be scared. Big Daddy's coming. I wish this thing had like a top hatch, like the Climax does. The new rail house looks nice. I know, it looks so good. Tunk.
You're gonna have to pull this one forward. I'm gonna add a link at this end. It's got Phantom Link.
Okay. Make sure the links are good for these two to attach before I run into it.
Yeah, this one's empty.
Trying to do it real slow here.
You're linked. Pull it forward like half a car.
It's kind of currently derailing.
I see that. You should still be linked. You might be able to pull it back on track.
All right.
Give it nice and slow. Oh.
It's not linked.
Alright, I'll re-rail.
Yeah, the way the mogul just kind of crushed it a little bit there. Well, this gives you time to kind of. You're
Trying to
stuck
get rid
inside
of the
it
phantom
again.
link, but wouldn't let me get rid of it. Like I'm getting the desync as well. Oh, and I'm stuck inside of it now.
Just
So last
trying
time
to
we
re-rail it.
saved.
Just before we started reconnecting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't even re-rail.
Want me to? I'll grab it. See if I can do it.
I'm stuck inside of it.
There we go. You good now?
Yeah. Tried to
How's
get rid
that?
of the phantom link, but it wouldn't let me. And I'm
Wait a
stuck
little
inside
bit.
of it again.
Wait a little bit.
There we go.
Magic.
It still has a phantom link, and I can't get rid of it. Like every time I try and click to get rid of it, it just doesn't.
Let me
go away.
re-rail it.
How's it going?
And then you throw the brake on so that it doesn't move. I don't know how the brake failed. Okay, there we go.
All right, now it's gone.
Okay, now throw the brake off. This is fine. This is adding no time to our timetable at all. How are we on water on the mogul?
Should be okay, I would imagine.
The tender's empty.
All right, now we're
Yeah.
good.
But
Oh,
you're
that's
still
lovely.
got 12,000 liters in the boiler.
We might need to place a water tower realistically by the river where they would have one. As an intermediate stop.
We should be able to, as long as we don't derail again, we should be able to make it all the way up there.
Yeah, we shouldn't make it. The boiler is still full.
Slow it in.
so-
Slow. Half a car.
The slack's still stretched, so you got some buffers.
Quarter car.
This is scary.
A little bit. 2 feet. One foot.
Is that good?
Oh, because you bumped the whole consist.
Put a
You
little
can
bit
press
on
the slack.
slack on it.
Come back a little bit more.
What's
Linked.
that? Linked?
Alright,
Okay.
let's grab these brakes. Or give it a big stretch first, just to make sure.
I actually took the slack out of it.
Leave the porter brake enabled, but we can start pulling slack.
All right.
I
start
actually
pulling.
released my brakes. So the slack
Listen's
gets
wobbling
out.
hard.
You know what though? Maybe the porter should start shoving first. Okay, brakes are off.
We're
Okay,
rolling.
ahead.
Take it nice and slow because this is about to fall.
Whoa, stop.
It's gone.
Brakes.
Pull ahead. This one needs to get re-railed.
Okay.
Or is it putting itself back on? Oh, put itself back on. The link just broke.
Yeah, that corner is not good.
I think
Alright.
what we need to do is have something push real
Yeah,
fast so the
have
weight of the
Tuggy-
cars don't tug it
Tuggy
down.
push the cars.
All right,
And
let me
also
link
this
back
curve
up.
needs to be less aggressive, but yeah.
Phantom link is gone. You can reverse.
By reverse, you mean like slowly, just don't crash into it?
Yes.
This is scary.
When I did the rework on this end for that connection to the smelter, I never came this far back. So
No, and you know, we were already aware that there was going to be a lot of like little.
This is the spot where I derailed a few
what?
sessions ago with the mogul.
You're linked or no?
Oh,
Oh,
come back
yeah.
on foot. Linked.
All right, let me get brakes.
Let's
Okay.
have Tuggy start by pushing
Yeah, Tuggy,
Yeah.
give us
very, very slowly.
just yeah. How much power on
Right.
Tuggy?
Hard to say.
Just take up the slack.
I take 5%.
Okay.
Mid car's brakes are off.
They're,
Yep,
the,
my
car
brakes
on
are off.
the one at the very, very end will be at 100%.
Okay.
The brake at the very back needs to get taken off as well.
Ready?
Highball. Tuggy, push more.
Yeah, Tuggy, give me like 20% power.
I'm watching the slack back here. It's still out.
2 cars around the corner. White cars around the corner. Four is clear. If you can maintain this speed, we should be able to get them all around safely.
There's 20 cars to go.
Yeah.
5 have cleared. 6.
Are you kink shaming the railroad? Yes, we are.
They're starting to go nice and slow. I'm gonna go take a screenshot for the hills. That'll look cool.
Okay, I can't. I can no longer see the train that's on that part of the junction, so someone's gonna have to be my eyes at that point.
On the what part of the on the curve?
Yeah, where we were derailing. Like I can't see it anymore because there's trees.
Yep,
And stuff.
I'm running back along.
Good
the
teamwork,
train,
everyone.
same pace,
You know,
continuing forward.
it's that'll happen. But
I'm still pushing at 8% at the moment.
that's fine.
And it's traveling a lot smoother now.
And the mogul's only at 15%, so you're definitely adding capability.
Where the train's coming up to the waterfall.
All right.
What about
I'll
the waterfall?
stop pushing past the waterfall.
Last car is coming around the corner now.
Okay.
Everything is clear.
All right, we got another.
we just had a
sharp
derail.
curve up here. Oh boy.
Big derail.
Oh,
Brakes.
full brake, Tuggy. Oh, we got some in the middle that fell out. Tuggy, back it up a little bit, just before the corner.
Get you back.
Oh
Yeah.
my lord.
Tuggy, go ahead and back up until just at the corner. We need some re-railing room. Oh, that. Ooh.
I don't even know where that caused an issue.
I think it
This is a
derailed.
fairly light corner, so.
It derailed on the sharp corner further up.
The left hand?
Yeah. And then all the other cars ran into them and fell off on the outside.
I think if I rework this area, I'm gonna rework it to come up on this high ground first before going down.
Oh.
I mean, even this isn't that tight, but what this is an uphill going into a downhill.
Alright, you're probably good there, Tuggy.
Yeah, but we didn't even really get to the downhill. It derailed when the terrain was actually here.
Do you want to pull forward ahead quite a bit, and we'll use gravity to roll these down towards you?
Yes, I'll pull the mogul forward.
Alright, the rest of the consist is at full brake at the tail end. We're sitting right at the waterfall.
The whip of the S-curves rippled through the long train. Yeah. I can't wait till we get some better couplers, to be honest.
Alright, I'm gonna start re-railing back here. Start rolling them down towards Tuggy.
No, roll. Well, I guess you can roll them to Tuggy if you want, but you can roll them up to the mobile too.
Because otherwise you have to carry them a
Got one
long
coming
way.
your way. I'm just gonna make sure that there's no pins in the car when I send it your way.
What do you mean by pins? Do you mean links or pins?
Yeah. Both.
Both? So I'm gonna have to assign the links?
Yeah, if you do the links on your end, then you know it's there.
Oof.
Right, next one's coming your way.
These things actually hit kind of hard. Go if I hop on and help them clean up, or do you have enough people? If you guys are members and you want to hop on, more than welcome to. You can run other trains while we're
I'll be right back.
faffing with this, or really whatever. It's all good. Okay, I gotta
Next
add
one
a
coming
link
your way.
here. Really neat. If we do this again, like a new map or something, I'm making every yard a hump yard. 120%.
Even in just a flat yard, you can still make the cars roll under their own momentum.
Don't.
It's good fun.
Oh no.
But
So now there's a ghost link now.
shouldn't be any because I'm removing them.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well. Yeah. I don't think Blacksmith knew that I added one here.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't see a link there, so I
Yeah.
thought, oh hey, throw one in. Wait, is there a link in here?
Anything I'm sending
There
your way,
is. It's just invisible because it's glitchy. So I'm adding them and then keeping track as it goes through.
Do I need to come down there?
Okay.
No, I was able to re-rail it real quick and fix it before the next
Okay.
one got here, so we're good.
I'm back.
Sending the next one down.
Like even on my screen, there's not a link there, so it's weird.
Next one should be on its way, hopefully.
Where do you get the server code? Like password?
If you remember,
Hasn't Kate been
send-
in here before? It's the same password.
Yeah, the password hasn't changed. Next one's on its way.
Hey, is someone sitting on Tuggy right now?
Yeah, me.
Can I get you back, Butter Carly?
Yes.
This is a ghost link. This is not good.
Like I said, I'm removing them, so you shouldn't have any.
Oh, freaking Jesus.
It's on its way.
I backed off.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, but you probably need to release the brakes of the cars.
1 second.
They must have desynced here.
Are you able to receive cars on your end?
Yep, I just missed I missed a link, so we gotta.
Gotcha. Keep sending them towards Uthris then.
Brakes should be off.
I think if we do a new map as well, we need to look at exploring completely brand new method or ways of getting around. Instead of like the mountain passes, we try and focus more on the plains.
Pretty sure it's Uthris' luggage code 54321. True.
Alright, that'll do, Tuggy.
Yeah, no, if we do another map, we can try a little bit more of like a different mindset. You know, I think having a mountain lion is nice.
Like I would consider a different route. Next one incoming.
Yeah, like for example, if we wanted to go to the iron mine again, I think it might be cool to kind of do occasional helixes and then just bridge across it, you know, every now and then to get height. This one's attached. And that's how you know you've watched previous streams. True. Very up to date. No sky bridges though. The next map I'll allow for sky bridges if it looks like it can be properly supported.
In other words, like the one that I built in my map.
Hey, so I'll just send you a DM.
Copy.
Come to me, my luggage. Boop.
Has our Discord ever been this busy before?
That's in Space Engineers? I think the last time we had this many people, it was Space Engineers. In like voice chat.
We really should do a Space Engineer series again.
I'd rather jump off a cliff. Avoid the jets. Hashtag Uthris rock. True. I mean, the next proper. I mean, we've been talking about doing some open TTT, which would be fun.
I mean, some of your viewers obviously have put lots of money into Star Citizens. We could run a large crew in there.
I have a Constellation. That's a 4-person ship.
Someone was in a Karak earlier. Or a
Next
character.
one incoming.
What?
Next one's incoming.
Oh yeah.
The one ship I wanted to buy was that big Orion mining one, like the capital
The
ship
mole?
looking size.
The Orion mining one.
I don't
Like,
remember.
is it the refining ship that isn't out yet?
I don't know if it's a refining ship. I know it has like mining lasers on the front, but it looks like it looks like the Rorqual from Eve. Kind of.
All right, 2 more cars at this end, and if you got them, you're
And
free
at the
to
time
send
it
them
was
my way.
available, I just didn't have the money for it.
Do you mean the mole?
The mole is like a 3 mining laser ship.
The Orion,
The Orion.
Yeah, it is the Orion.
it's like shaped like a plus with all the car containers on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's. It's in. I think it's in concept right now.
Wait, you're talking about like the whole modular ship that you can swap out modules to do different things? That one?
Oh,
The giant freighter.
It's a dedicated mining ship, not a freighter.
Okay, now I have to look and see what it is. Orion.
Here, I'll put the link to it in the Star Citizen chat.
Back here, rail car. Why you run away?
Whoa.
Huh. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah, mining isn't that far enough along to require that big of a ship for it. Good job, Tuggy, and saving the other end. Yes.
That is the ship that I wanted to get. When it was available, I didn't have the money for it.
And I've been by another train.
Eve, a game where you bring cookies and people steal them all because you had them. Everyone.
Eve is
did
a
it.
game where you spend more time in Excel than you do in game.
True.
Alright.
Back in my Eve days, I ran 5 accounts, 4 Hulks, and 1 Orca.
Tuggy, can you push? Are you guys good
Yes.
to push?
There's brakes on Tuggy right now, and I'm stuck in a flat car.
Nice.
All the brakes from the back half of the train are released, so Tuggy can come forward.
You might have all the brakes on the back half of the whole back half? Or just
I'll double
the back half
check.
of the back half?
I'm coming forward right now.
Yeah, I'm coming forward
It
too.
is being pushed.
Yep, you're shaking.
Take it
up
nice
here.
and slow. I don't know what this.
I put the 30 on Silent's car that he likes, and then the rest of them are open.
Hey, Silent, are these two wagons not connected here?
No, not yet.
Okay. Just keep pushing.
This is the one I was gonna send down to you, but it can't decided it wanted to come. It wanted to come to Tuggy instead.
Yeah, we'll address it when it kind of free rolls away. Just have
I won't
notepads
take
with skill plans and ship builds with meta CPU and PG.
When it crests the hill, it'll free roll.
Just tell me when to stop pushing.
Oh, you can just keep going.
Good for 8 cars, 8 for now.
Hey, Silent, do the cars going around the corner look okay to you?
So far,
Okay, because they're really acting like they're going to jump over here, which...
yes. So far, it's okay. I don't know what it caused the derail because I know this corner here is very light, so it has to be this corner at the top of the hill.
Give you another 5 cars.
I mean, things are looking like it was derailing here where I'm jumping.
Maybe it was because I released the tension because I put the regulator off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it actually looks okay.
It almost looked like when it was derailing, like things were bunching up, like almost like you were pushing too hard. But also, this
I actually
rail,
released
is
the
this rail?
I actually
Go, you got it.
I
Okay,
actually
Dougie.
released the regulator right when I hit the waterfall, so it was just coasting behind the cars. And maybe the sun
Might
engine.
have been the shock of.
Yeah,
I think it's just when it's going around turn, the weight of the cars is like holding itself down. Like the pushing and pulling is causing something to just get hit at the wrong angle and fly off, and then we're derailed.
Just new lines are running. No, this is an older line, but we're running the longest train we've ever have at the moment. It's,
Okay, Tuggy's on the switch itself right now.
yeah, you can keep
You're-
pushing.
You still got a bit to crest the hill.
You say 7 cars to the joint.
yeah, I'm actually getting wheel slip.
Tuggy don't wheel slip.
Well, where on the map are y'all currently?
We're on the
By the
east line
smelter.
heading up the iron mine. We're currently going past the helix to coal. You're about to lose 1 car to gravity. That should help lighten the load. So
And,
the
we
first
and
two
we want that
cars-
one car to go, so.
Yeah, the first 2 cars are gonna go because the second one's not linked either. And now you're starting to gain some speed, Tuggy.
About 4 cars to the couple.
Try and slow it down a little bit.
3. Shortening up to 1 car, 1.
You have 2 cars free rolling.
Stop! What happened there?
They were never linked, so they free roll. And there's a phantom link in this one.
Alright, these two are attached
Last
now.
car, Tuggy.
How about this connection? Silent?
Phantom
Good?
link is now gone.
Half. And stop.
Full stop, full stop. Crunch.
Did we break a link here?
I don't know,
Or
but
were
I
these
dropped
never
it.
connected?
Where?
Oh, down here. Up, back toward Tuggy.
You may have popped the link, because we were struggling to get over the top.
We need to pull the mogul forward then. This popped off.
Okay, I'll pull the mogul forward. It's Tuggy, not Shovey. Only so much you can do uphill. I'm pulling the
you
mogul
guys
forward.
name the mogul?
Phantom Link removed. Chubby, go ahead.
Okay.
Nice and easy.
Should we stop the mogul here?
Yeah, I'll stop the mogul here.
It's a good thing we can't lose our load when we're railing anymore.
Whoa. You're getting rather sexual about your load, alright? You need to calm down. This is a Christian server.
Let me just grab the climax.
Oh.
So how many Tuggy is pushing what? 10 cars now?
Pushing, you know, was always suggested by, like, Kabuki and stuff for these uphills in general.
Mm-hmm.
You should have no Phantom Links. You should be able to just attach when you connect.
You got
Slow it
two
down.
big ones.
About 2 car lengths.
One.
Keep it going.
Half a
Good
car.
speed, good speed, good speed.
The cars are coasting by themselves.
Yeah.
I'm
10
not
feet.
pushing.
That's perfect.
5 feet.
Probably want to have Tuggy push the slack in as well.
Give it like a little bit of power, because you stopped.
Ahead on a bunch.
Hang on, Tuggy's a half car behind me.
Once cars are moving respectively, you should put Tuggy in neutral. That's what we tried. We kind of derailed when that happened, though.
I think
Half
you
car
gotta
forward.
Tag is not hooked up to the cars, so it doesn't matter if it's in neutral or
We're
not.
connected.
Copy that.
Stand by.
Standing by.
Full brake Tuggy. We'll let the mogul stretch it out.
Rear brakes on.
Take them off. I'm holding cars.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just full release all wagon brakes and let Tuggy do all the.
Yeah, everybody check their section of the train.
Alright, the last 10 cars are all released.
I just moved forward like a foot just to see if that kind of pulled any tension out or in.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Okay, I'm gonna start. We're rolling.
Tuggy's just gotta get that last bit of the train over the hill.
Oh, Jesus, that was close.
Oops, stop.
And it already
You're on the
derailed.
ground.
Where did it derail at?
Middle.
There's the brakes on.
But
Sup?
it almost popped off here in the back.
Alright, Mogul ahead 1 car.
Alright.
Hey, I can't pick up firewood anymore.
You're carrying around firewood right now. You just can't see it in your hand. Throw the firewood back onto itself.
This whole line
Still
needs.
have
I,
Well, I
firewood.
mean,
I can't do anything.
to be fair, this line was never set up for long trains, right?
Is any of our lines set up for a train this long? Really?
We're out of fuel
Alright,
in the
that'll do,
firebox,
Mogul.
so could you put some?
Well,
in?
Yeah, yeah.
Technically, yes, because the main line's set up for it.
Gotta love the main line.
Like, I know in my save, I'm trying to build for big long trains.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the mindset of this one is just simply 12.
Make it work.
12 wagons, you know? It's kind of like the maximum.
Yeah, and it works for that.
Is this even railed?
No. Kind of.
Phantom Link in here, so have an eye.
There's no link in this side.
What about the my side?
The backside's phantom.
All right, let
If you
the
want
break
to,
off see if we
I can
roll
push. I can push them up together.
over. Not yet.
Backside's clear.
You might be good to push it. No.
Just tell me.
And now we can link those together. Let's pin.
Linked. All right.
Give it a little
push.
Little push.
Half a car, easy.
The struggles.
All right.
So this is probably the last really long train I'm ever really gonna do. I'm gonna be honest.
You got to do it to try it. But after that,
Yeah.
we're going back to like 13 cars.
8
Okay,
to
stop.
12 is just kind of ideal.
Linked.
Okay. Make sure brakes are out.
Well, I mean, these lines are designed for about 12 to 16 cars.
To get rolling, we're gonna use Tuggy a little bit at the start, just to keep things together.
Yeah, Tuggy's got to keep pushing until you get over that hill.
Okay, I'll start to push to get the slack out.
All beam cars have brakes off.
Okay. Did we
We
even derail
were
up here?
derailed up here, like right away.
Broken link.
Maybe. I don't know. It looks like it's backed on the rail somehow. Tuggy, can you push?
Should we set some brakes up, or is Tuggy pushing?
Tuggy's pushing. This is actually fine. Tuggy's a badass. Keep going.
There's no phantom, so you're clear. Linked.
Okay,
Mogul's clear,
Mogul's
all
pulling as well now. 15% power.
And once Tuggy gets over the hill, maybe Tuggy should set like 10% brake.
No, honestly, I
Target's
like.
not connected.
Yeah.
Derail.
Oh!
Derail.
Oh boy.
The nice thing is, though, that it jumped over far enough, all the air cars are going around it.
Oh.
No. Oh boy. Alright, brakes.
Did it just like jump out and then the rest just coupled themselves back together?
Exactly. It just kicked that one out and everyone else went by.
The car up front that fell off.
We lost like 3 up here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hook up Tuggy and pull back.
Yeah, I think you might want to just keep Tuggy hooked.
Tuggy, too much shovey.
I didn't shove. I already released. They were coasting by themselves.
That's fun.
I mean, honestly, it just kind of seems like Tuggy pushing is just the only thing that's working.
The Mogul, when you get big trains like this is a known kind of issue with it.
Chat saying just go ahead and just split the train into 2. It might be worth it.
That's
Yeah,
what they
that
used
or-
to do.
Either that or switch the Mogul out for the Heisler, but I mean, that's at this point, either one's going to be about the same time.
I would say just hook at this point, take
We
all,
know-
the, all the cars with lumber, put it on the Mogul, you go up the hill, and then Tuggy pushes the beams. And that way you'll have a split consist, but they'll still be somewhat long.
Yeah.
The Mogul will be pulling 10.
I think the Mogul should take. Let's see how many.
Why would you put rail on that?
I did that so you could set it flat real quick if you needed to, so that it would settle and help with the derailment.
Problem is, it's gonna go down the hill.
Well, that's fine.
You know, I bet on the coal mine run. That's such a well-built line. I bet we could have done it if we made it up to Helix.
Don't drop it on me.
Oh, I'll drop it on you, alright.
Well, I mean, I think what happened with the coal line is that
What the?
Oh my god.
that sounded like somebody hit it with a firewood depot?
I just saw a rail car get launched into the stratosphere. I was hit by it, but I'm still here, so...
Did you go swinging a firewood depot? That's what it sounded like.
No, I
Is
don't
it just
think
the cars
so.
hitting each other?
Alright, when you re-rail a car, make sure you set a brake. Oh god, I'm pinned between two rail cars.
That must have been what it was, is when it got rolled down, it just...
Yeah, can someone put more firewood in the engine? I still can't pick up firewood. I can do everything else, just not firewood, so...
We can just let it idle. Like, it's not gonna really do anything at the moment. Because if we just constantly burn the fire at a stop, it's just gonna waste water. You know?
If you can connect, you'll be able to just pull it under the truck.
Don't think we're gonna be able to connect on that, but okay.
Knock off a brake.
I'll roll backwards into it. I mean, that's all I can do.
It's braked right now. That's why it's not moving. Okay, well now you just turn the brake off.
Well, I want to see if it would re-rail itself.
Oh, I didn't take the brake off.
Stop. Well, it sounded. I heard the sound.
Made the magic noise.
Pull forward.
Okay. You guys tested it. Test failed. True.
Made the magic noise, but it didn't.
It broke.
Didn't make. Try again.
Full stop. Oh, it's not there. Back it up just a touch, please. Okay, pull forward.
Do.
There you go. Looks weird.
Everything about this train has been weird.
It looks weird, but it's moving.
Okay, I'm gonna come down and
Alright.
get the next one, and then we'll pull that forward and get the other one that's hanging off.
Mogul's free.
One
Take
car.
it away.
Make sure it has like ghost links or
Half.
nat ghost links. Everything
Yep,
looks
I
good.
checked it.
You have a ghost link.
Coming up.
Just telling
Stop.
you. Pull forward. Pull forward. Ghost link.
Hey, Uthris, can I see your map for like half a second?
Clear.
Like on the stream.
10 feet.
There you go.
No, the in-game map for where y'all are.
Oh, over here.
5,
Alright, thank you.
2. Bunch you back.
We good? Yes? No?
Back on a bunch.
2 feet. Linked.
Okay, now we just have that one.
Pull forward, please.
Okay. Pulling forward. That good?
I'm just getting rid of the phantom links on this one.
Someone has been actually running things while we've been faffing around with this thing. I'm up $471. So whoever's actually doing things, good job. I'm proud.
If you re-rail there, bad things are gonna happen. Back it up.
Back up or go forward?
No. Whoever was re-railing needs to back up because it's embedded in the train.
I just moved the train.
No phantom. No phantom. Okay, you can connect. Quarter car. 2 feet. Nice and slow. Touch more. Linked.
Okay, so now we go back down towards the rest.
Head in, Colin Tuggy.
Not so quick. I have to check for phantoms.
This last car's derailed.
Go away, phantom.
Which car?
Now we're clear.
If you stretch back like half a car, Tuggy, this car should go back on the tracks.
Can back it up 1.5.
Never mind, Tuggy, just stay there.
Yep, looks good.
1. Half. Quarter. Few feet. A little bit more.
That's so stressful, man.
Linked.
Linked, okay. So where are we breaking this in half at?
I was gonna say just all the lumber as it.
We should take.
And then the beams are separate.
But
Okay.
we got so many more beams.
Yeah,
That's
but
fine.
pushing's better than pulling.
This train's already
Lumber
broken.
should be, I
This
believe,
train's already broken in half here. Maybe we just go with that.
Go ahead, pull forward.
Pulling forward.
Oh, you got a broken link here. Stand by.
You're getting a noise that something's being placed. You're getting a lot of lag from it. That's normal when you're loading in. Loading in.
Break.
Break. Loading in will always. The game is essentially placing down all the tracks to load in. So you're just gonna have to wait for it to settle down.
It will only take about 5 minutes.
Yep.
God, these phantoms are stubborn. They do not want to go away. There we go.
Okay.
Cleared the one on that end.
And
Bring
back
it
up.
in nice and slow. 1 car. Half.
Yeah, those mogul brakes are super sensitive.
2 feet. Full stop. Perfect.
Look, man, I've gotten pretty good at this. All right.
Theoretically linked.
Theoretically linked. Great.
Go ahead. Pull forward.
Super excited about this.
My favorite kind of link.
Hey, yeah, you're linked. All right. All lumber is attached to the mogul. Everything else is on pushy. All right, mogul, you're on your own.
Okay.
Looks like you're taking a couple of beams with you.
Alright, I'll stick
Should
with the
be
mogul
fine.
to help him switch his train.
Taking a save.
Oh, good. It didn't crash. That's a positive.
Well, nothing's under the map, hopefully. Okay. So while you head up to the iron mine, we'll get pushy figured out.
Hey, Tuggy, can you come up 2 car lengths?
Yes.
Nice and slow.
We need some hand signals in this game to do it proper old school.
Yeah, we also need whistles and stuff.
Flags.
Didn't really do flags. You
2
just
cars for Tuggy.
you waved your arms in the air.
Get my signal lamp out.
The mogul does have signal lamps.
Has little flaps
One
on them and
car.
everything.
Hmm.
Has little flaps on them and everything.
Half car.
It's got like little lanterns on the back. And they can either be green or red lanterns.
Good.
Check brakes on cars for Tuggy.
Brakes are all released. They're all. Tuggy's got the only brake cassette.
Okay, Tuggy, we're all ahead full.
I was more so talking about the shielded lamps that you could do Morse code with.
Oh, like one of those. Does not have one of those.
Random question: did we actually hook Tuggy to the back of the train because he was free earlier?
I hooked her up.
Okay.
By the way, the mogul's going kind of slow, so just an FYI.
Yeah, let's try to keep at least 6 car lengths away from him just in case.
Yeah, you need to tell me because I can't see.
Fine.
There, put a video in Discord of the railway sign language.
Cook has hiccups. Yeah, we're getting farther from the host, so it's going to be a
Hiccups?
little bit more jumpy. And you know, if we lose a wagon or two, you guys will just catch it, right?
We'll go flying down the hill at 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, well, you know, that's
Go
fine.
smack.
This is the Urco recovery train behind you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a street sweeper.
Did one of the wagons get unloaded?
Shouldn't be.
We should.
Hey.
We should.
If you look to
Here's
the right
one of
of
the wagons
train,
I saw
you'll
get launched
see
into the stratosphere.
a wagon in the ditch.
Wait, where?
Hey,
To the right up here.
By the mogul?
Yeah.
Bring it to a stop in about 6 car lengths.
Well, we can grab it on Tuggy.
Is it from me?
No,
Yeah,
that
it's
would have been
from
the one
you.
I got.
It's right down here, and it's
Isn't
lumber.
that-
That's
Is that the
us.
one that got yeeted?
Yeah, bring her to a stop.
Tuggy, we can keep going forward. We got lots of distance between us.
Yeah, I only have 9 lumber, so that is
Well,
the missing lumber one.
Wow, how the hell did it get up there?
Magic. It's like a magic.
Power of yeet. Alright, I'm trying to re-rail it.
Kabuki's always laughing his ass off when he's watching these streams, right? He's just laughing at my pain and sorrow.
I wonder if Kabuki saw us playing golf with the Mega Train.
Yeah, Kabuki, if you missed out the last stream, we were doing that lag desync. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's amazing.
The last 10 minutes of stream was just shotgun. We got about 30, 40 cars distance between Tuggy and Uthris right now.
Yeah, this part of the journey is actually like very smooth because I think we already reworked the kind of this upper section a little bit.
Some of it. There's some spots I could use some straightening, but that's about it. Oh, we're going over right now. Could use some straightening.
I usually roll out of bed, look at my project, pour a big cup of coffee, wait into Discord, then quickly run out with your tail in between your legs. Yeah. That's what I would do too. And then proceed. Is it because all the big boy comments? It's probably from all the big boy requests.
Right, I guess, did you keep going, Uthris?
Yeah, we're still going.
Okay, well, Tuggy, I left you
I
present.
can see Uthris' train way off in the distance. It's almost at the mine.
I left Tuggy a present there on the tracks.
Yeah, I think the firebox is out of wood.
Yes, it is. I will do that. Oh my god.
Mistakes!
How did I get in here in this situation?
You're stuck in the tender or something.
Okay, I kind of miss being host. I'm not gonna lie. Like, sure, it was probably even more desync for you guys, but, you know.
Probably looked better on stream.
Yeah.
I mean, send you the save file if you want.
Look, I am really excited for the next patch. See if it helps with this a little bit.
What's supposed to be coming in the next patch?
FPS fixes, potential desync fixes,
Some loading fixes, I think,
all the fixes.
and I think a new loco.
I don't think so, but who knows?
I
Can
thought-
you slow it
Kabuki?
down a little bit? So I can get this.
Desync needs fixed ASAP. I disagree actually. While the desync is annoying and it does suck to deal with, if they fix desync too early, what you're gonna run into is it creeping back up again later anyways, because the game's gonna expand. No loco. Disappointed.
We can go for it, Tuggy.
Optimization is always a continuous battle in every game.
It is.
It's always that in everything in IT. You never get rid of the bottleneck, you just push it somewhere.
Just relocate it temporarily.
Sometimes not even temporarily. Sometimes it's there forever. Because no one has the budget to do anything about it.
You just rename the bottleneck of your problem now.
It's a feature, not a bottleneck.
That's what we say about Microsoft Teams at work a lot. It's a feature, not a bug.
There's been a few times I've been up at 4 o'clock in the morning and it's the server team, the network team, the storage team, and the application team all arguing about who is the problem. I'm like, well, one of you's got to be. And then in 6 months it'll be somebody else. So pass the hot potato and move on.
We're all part of the problem. Okay, let's solve it now. That's how it should go.
Just take the Bethesda approach and leave them all in.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, please no.
Like how Kabuki put it.
Yes, that's a very accurate.
Almost caught up to my tree.
It's been forever since we've been up here. At least I haven't been up here in a long time.
I think I walked up here once. I don't think I've ever taken a train up here. And I'm aboard.
Alright, we're gonna unload at the beam, or the lumber yard, get that up to 20. So that looks like we can unload one wagon.
Is someone around to bring the Heisler up with the York?
One car to a spot.
No, actually we can do two wagons. Gotta unload that.
Come on. And head one cart.
Let me do some running. I'll see what I can do for you.
Do you guys see the screenshot of the guy who put
derailed.
Derail!
Oh, low. Do you guys see in the Discord someone putting, like, actually storing 1,000 iron ore at the smelter?
That's an achievement.
Yeah. Alright,
You got
now...
2 beam cars.
Yep, we'll unload
I see
those. And then we'll back up and unload one more
Full stop.
lumber, I guess. And then we'll have to put everything else into siding.
Too far. Unless we're just... Oh, okay. Never mind.
I'm at 3615. I can get another border.
6 cars. Shortly up to 2 cars.
A slight accident.
And when you stop, we'll go ahead and do.
Go ahead, reverse Tuggy. These two are braked.
You guys are in my company, right? I think you are.
Yep.
Yep, I am.
I tab join company. It's not like doing anything.
How did we miss?
Tab join company and should highlight yellow, and then press P to confirm.
Mogul will get you back half a car.
Yeah, it's still not doing anything.
Oh, we might have lost that one. Alright, Mogul, stop. Come ahead, 1 car, 1. To a spot. And that'll do.
Oh, I finally caught up to y'all. That was a lot of running.
Alright, did we actually register any of these beams?
I think so.
Yeah, we got a couple beams.
Do we have enough space for 6 more lumber to be dropped off?
Only 3.
Kill me. Alright. I'm gonna pull forward and get this into the siding. Can someone come up with the mogul and flip this flag after I pass it?
I already put Link and Bolt into it.
You want me to get the switch?
Yeah, well, it's set right now for me to pass it, so I'm gonna pass it. You're gonna set it. I'm gonna go back, and we're gonna park these wagons in one of the sidings over here.
I'm hanging on the tail end.
Did we lose any off the mountain, or are we good?
Nope.
Okay.
Only these 2 cars. I push forward.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to put in firewood.
And 6 cars, 6 to a stop. Mogul.
What? Why? I need to keep
2
going.
cars.
I wanna get it in the actual setting, not just the bypass lane.
2 cars, 2 to stop.
1.5.
I got you. Last one. And stop.
Bring her back.
1 car, Tuggy. Half.
Which track do you want it in?
Bit more.
One of them.
Quarter.
Oh, we're losing power. Hold on.
Connected. Let me release the brake.
What happened to your fire bit?
His hands has turned into duct tape, so he can only hold logs and not throw them.
I'll take up the role.
Yeah, I turn into log hands. It's
Brake
like
should be
scissors
free.
hands, but logs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who needs a pirate hook when you have a fireman's log?
Yeah, you know how like at parties you duct tape like, you know, some good old malt liquor to your hands? Yeah. It's just that with firewood.
I remember one Halloween when I was in high school, we duct taped one of our teachers to the gymnasium wall.
Wow.
Wow, a bunch of hooligans. Damn. Finish up the pineapple pizza today? Okay. Okay. I see how it's gonna go. Coming in here with that blasphemy like that?
Pineapple Master Ace.
Yeah, sure, right. Whatever. You're just wrong. I've got to wait for boil pressure to rise here. Kind of stuck for a bit. All right. What do I name our new T2 Porter, guys? Any good name suggestions?
The Portsmouth?
Buggy?
Chubby.
Shelby?
Pushy.
This will be 202, right? Is Tuggy 201 or 200?
I don't know. Tuggy, slow it down a bit. You're coming in pretty fast. Because you almost derailed.
Tuggy is 201.
Okay. Bugsy, Pressy, what?
You go with Percy.
Percy?
Oh, you're going with Thomas the Train now?
There's a train where I used to.
Percy might be
called
good.
Patrick Swayze.
I like Percy.
There's the famous British train, Dick My Butt.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna.
And you could also go with Black Betty.
Oh, check area. There's stuff in the.
Be very, very careful coming around that corner because they're coming up on 2 wheels.
I'm only doing 40%.
What? No, Foxy. You know, it's not really orange or white. So.
Oh.
I'm hearing derailing noises.
I
That was
completely
up
released the
on,
regulator.
That one was up on like 1 wheel.
Yeah, even I saw that. Completely released the regulator.
I mean, once you get around that corner, we're good. Just gotta come forward nice and slow.
Okay, Mogul's backing up.
I'm slipping.
Give you some.
We've got a clear track, shift to clear.
Good thing we only go to the smelter. Bitsy's down here and she derailed a whole bunch of crap along the way.
Bitsy? What's wrong with Bitsy?
It's sitting on a rail, but there's a whole bunch of corewood cars just everywhere along the way down here.
Huh. That's weird.
That's a good little car. Back down you go.
I've already eased up on the regulator again.
What are you at, like 5%?
No, I need 20 to get going, and to keep going I need at least 14.
A little bit more. That almost looks like it's grade kind of goes suddenly down.
Oh, we derailed somehow.
Want to top off the
no.
water in our firebox cart
Runaway
over here?
train.
Hey, Mogul.
Derailed at the arm,
you
though?
2 cars, you got to switch against you.
Mogul is not attached. Runaway train.
Brakes. Handbrakes.
Runaway train.
Bricks blood.
Oh, that would have been funny to send that back down the hill to them. That would have been great.
I mean,
Wanna?
it wouldn't have made it out of the yard. But it would have been quite the pilot.
Around the corner. This corner needs a rework. Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, take the empty ones and just reroute them onto
You actually
The next track.
redid this one
next
already.
one over.
Why not shut them?
I mean, we can shut them if you want to.
We could do some flat switching.
It's fairly smooth up here. can
Like
give
you
it a
did
little
to me,
more
train
power.
to the face. True.
Maybe like 30% power or something.
I'm at 25.
Okay, I gotta go see if I can clear the other area to see if I can get that order spawn. So I'm going back to base real quick.
Okay, I'll hop in the Mogul.
It's not letting me remove this pin for some reason.
I had pizza for dinner today, guys. I had real good pizza. Hey, Percy's here. But it said that I got it for free.
Sick. Buy
Yeah,
another one.
Someone in chat said that happened.
And buy another one. Let's slow it down.
Well, I mean, okay, sure. Fine. Fuck it.
And if you got one for free, buy another one.
All right.
You should name. What about Snuggie? You should name one Snuggie.
Need another name here. This one's gonna be number 203.
You got Tuggy, you need a Snuggie.
We have Tuggy, Percy.
Look, Betty.
Thomas. Oliver, Luggy,
I feel like a Mogul would have to be Thomas.
Scotty. Scotty might be good.
You guys didn't even name the Mogul. Wow.
Look, okay, I was really bad at keeping up with naming the things.
No lights.
I like that one. Go ahead, headlight on that. Order. Okay, that one accepted my money. What a dick. Oh well, we got Percy for free, at least.
It's always
And
good
we
to
got
have
Scotty.
back to moguls.
So there you go. Now we got 2 new engines. That's good. Now we just need to save up for where we're going.
Wagons. Lots of wagons.
This wagon does not want to re-rail.
Here, I'll back into it.
I think
The
going
brakes on the interset, so go ahead.
going forward, it's going to be ERCO company policy. Trains should not be longer than 12. Ever again. Ideal is 8 to 12.
Yep.
And plus, if we get more people running on the rails, it might be cool to see some traffic and trains going by each other instead of like long trains.
Yeah, long trains are a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Well, to do long trains, you just have to have really gradual slopes and turns.
Yeah, I feel like we need like a 1 degree slope if we're doing long trains.
If we're doing long trains, it's mainline only.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that.
Alright, can somebody pin me up to this empty car?
You actually long train if you go from the smelter to the ironworks.
Is the
Easy
CEO
13,
going to be
13
finished?
plus cars.
So,
Alright, what am I looking at?
I think
Tuggy is on final approach to the iron mine. Hope it's clear in.
Did it make the clank?
I did not make the clank, no.
Alright,
But it looks
links.
attached, like the. Oh no, it's not.
We got phantom links, we gotta clear them out.
Is the iron mine entrance clear?
yes.
To deposit?
So what you gotta do is you gotta
Switches.
drag down over and over and over again.
I
Yeah, I
don't
think
know
we
about
got it.
switches. I just know the mogul is on the siding. It's now on the drop-off area.
Yep, mogul's in the clear, your switches should be good, but check them anyway.
You know what? It might be time we make a Betsy shrine. Finally put Betsy up on a pedestal.
Is she fully retired?
She might be.
I mean, with T2 Porters just being so much better.
One train, one cart. Keep coming back.
Come back.
Tuggy's now
Half a
entering
cart.
the yard. Let's slow it down to 10%.
Connected.
Still no
Keep it-
sound, but
Keep coming.
Still no sound?
do a tug test.
Stretch.
Nope, didn't connect.
Yep, nope.
Alright, well the host's coming up here pretty quick, so maybe
I'm
get
already here.
silent, take a look.
Can someone guide Tuggy in so that we can sell for money? If you have phantoms, I'll deal with those.
Sure thing.
Where's your phantoms at?
Alright, Tuggy, you got 3 cars to a spot.
It's these 2 cars up here.
2 cars, Tuggy.
This one's clear.
Last car, Tuggy.
This one looks clear as well.
Yeah, this
And
doesn't have
Tuggy,
any-
stop.
The front of this one over here.
Will Silent be the CEO running the server? Uthris being
Tuggy.
the CTO? No, I'm not going to be the chief technical officer. I think I'd rather be the...
Isn't it Chief Train Officer?
Ooh.
Alright, Tuggy, get you back. 1 car, 1.
Drop off beams before.
Oh, okay, beams before
lumber is
lumber.
full.
Alright, never mind. Alright, stop right there, Tuggy.
Do like 5 cars worth of beams to get beams maxed out and producing, then you can dump the others.
Get ahead. 1 car, 1, 2, or sorry,
Bring
2
the mogul
cars,
back.
2.
I think this back one back here has a phantom link.
Last car, Tuggy.
So I can't get a link on it.
It's empty.
Half car,
They're both empty.
and stop.
Well, it won't let me add a link.
There you go.
Okay, I can't see it.
This one's empty.
The beam drop-off's a bit weird.
That's because they moved it. And we never bothered to realign the track for it.
Alright, get you ahead. 1 car, 1, Tuggy to a spot.
Yeah, if you align the beams kind of like right where I'm standing right here, you should get it in every time. That
Whoa.
little platform is starting to pull away.
Silent's finally getting it in, boys.
Alright, do you got this, Silent?
As long as they don't have any more issues for
And that'll do, Tuggy, stop.
keep coming
Alright.
up a little bit.
Uthris is 1 decoration away from asking Kabuki for label signs. I've already asked.
somebody run the mogul? Alright.
Tuggy, you can keep coming forward.
Half cart, mogul. And stop mogul. Oh, back like a foot. Mogul.
Keep falling out of the car.
Keep going, Tuggy. Nice and slow.
And you're
Got the
late.
sounds.
Oh,
That nice smooth pace.
darn it, that one.
We're going 0%.
That's perfect.
That was confirmed lane.
Alright, I'm stuck in a flat car again. Can somebody else hook the mogul up to this car?
I guess I'll drive the train backwards. Okay.
Yeah. I need at least to give it a little tap.
Okay, there we go. We got the Betsy Shrine is created. The monument.
Nice.
The raised
Alright, you got about
dais.
3 cars. Come on back. Mogul.
It's not moving.
Now you have to give it a little beans and then slam it shut.
I'm at 43% on the rag and it's not going.
Try rocking it.
Your brake was
Oh,
100.
For me, the brake was off, but alright.
Alright, you got 1 car start slowing down.
Give it a big tap because I'm stuck
Oh.
inside.
Oh, okay, so yeah, get it.
Did Tuggy hit a switch or something?
Here, give her a pull test.
Should we need to? We
You're
can
gonna need a
do
link in
three,
here.
3 more cars where the beams we can drop.
Oh, all good.
Before we have to switch.
Oh, didn't make. Stop, mogul.
I couldn't see the link. I didn't know there was one there.
Hey, Tuggy, full stop. Empty, you piece of shit. Thank you. Right, Tuggy, reverse back down the mountain. Grab the other 2 beams that got missed, and we'll grab
Alright, come on back.
the end of the train.
How many tier 2 porters are we up to now? 3?
Yeah, I believe so.
And we want them all to be eventually shunters and
That didn't
we'll
make.
basically use Heislers, I guess.
Slow it up, Tuggy.
Alright, seems like there's too many cooks in this kitchen right now, so I might go do something else.
Tuggy, full stop, full stop. Okay, go ahead. When as host, some of these rail cars are being stubborn to being unloaded.
Let's try now.
Or have you tried being nicer to them? I mean, it sounds like you're
Get
kind of
half
cursing
car
at them.
back, mogul.
That's quite an ask.
Five feet. Stop, mogul.
And they just keep bouncing back into the rail car.
Hey, heard the
Alright.
sound.
Try stretching ahead, mogul.
Tuggy, you can go like what, 10 cars, so we can get that lumber.
Alright, we got all these. Stop, mogul.
Alright, we have a
We'll
link
just
back
be
here.
ready to bring lumber back in.
Get mogul, get you back. 3 cars, 3 to join. You guys need lumber now?
Well, we're gonna dump the one lumber car that we got, and then.
All right, I'm gonna get ready for some cordwood, so I'm gonna jump into another channel for a little bit, so I'm not distracting you guys.
All right.
Yeah, I need someone to put fire in the firebox for me. I still can't.
Okay, so chat, while they're figuring that out, did the devs ever decide if they're making a new map or just making this one bigger? I don't know if they're making a new map from scratch, or I don't know, actually. Answer that one. I know it was something that they were talking about, but I don't know if they came up with a solid answer on what they wanted to do exactly. By the way, Kabuki, if you need a map designer, you know, Uthris might be able to do something. Alright, let's take Scotty, guys. We'll hook up to the cordwood wagons over here, and then we'll go out to the lumber camp. We need to make sure that we have cordwood kind of delivered around to the lumber yards. Other firewood depots. Also, I might shunt those real quick too. Don't ask me, I don't have that answer. Sure you do, just say no comment. True. Oh, get wrecked. That is the correct standard Kabuki message. Alright, so I'm going to link up to this chat, and then we're going to push it down this line a little bit. Come back forward. Go down this line to get through the loop. So that'll put these wagons at the end of the train. In a better spot. Yeah, let's just make sure. Okay, that's all fine. Break. Let's go forward. Oh, I can't wait until the new oil wagons. They're gonna look good, Kabuki. I believe that is part of my train here. Just left somehow. Okay, so we're gonna go right this way, left and then right. All right. Link that up. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to be host again. At some point, chat. Or something, I don't know. The desync of all the wagons and everything just makes it really hard to think that that's a good viewing item here on YouTube. I'm just not sure about it. I mean, chat, do you guys feel like the constant like twitching is kind of annoying? Is it bad for the video? Anything like that? I want to hear what you guys think, because you know, if it's not good to watch, then that's no bueno. This is why I play on your own until it gets fixed. Yeah. Constant jerking does make it hard to watch and see what's going on. I can understand that. It's yeah.
Uthris, here's an idea. Why don't you bring that oil car down to the oil field?
I'm actually about to store it in the siding.
We got sidings at the oil field.
So, hold on. Do we actually have oil to deliver though, right now?
Not yet, but all we would need to do is bring some beams and whatnot. And Tuggy's back down the mountain with, what, 10 or 11 cars in tow?
Maybe next time we can think about doing oil. Well, like you know, for now I'm just gonna leave it there, just out of the way.
In the process of getting the iron ore cars up the mountain to go collect our bounty.
How much iron ore did we make?
It's still producing.
Find it funny, kind of annoying. Yes, I admit I listen more, watch less. Yeah. I'm asking chat right now, Silent, about how the desync is from a viewing standpoint.
When it's desync, is it ever good?
Yeah.
And if you want, you can go back to hosting.
Yeah, but then you guys can't. Like, your guys' desync is even worse when I host because I'm streaming at the same time, and your internet's just better.
True. Well, it's kind of hit or miss if my internet is better or not. I mean, apparently, like, I think for me, if I'm hosting, it's definitely better if I'm not streaming with it. So now that I'm streaming as well, it's getting that extra bit of, well, you know, 'cause even I feel it a little bit.
Yeah. Watch a couple other people play and it doesn't do this on their servers. Pretty weird.
Are said other servers as saturated with Rails as ours is?
Yeah. I mean, like, it definitely didn't used to be this bad. You know? But, like, we have a huge... Well, I mean, it definitely was better when you weren't streaming, from memory. But... I don't know. Maybe we should try one without you streaming, as a just to remember what it was like. Yeah. Because I remember them hopping like occasionally, but like, I mean, like, look at this. This is crazy. Does Nat do it when Uthris is hosting and streaming?
Oh, that's because he's
well,
hosting.
Right. I mean, it doesn't affect the host. The host does not see what we're seeing right here. Like, this is far and beyond and above what the host sees. The host might see something occasionally, move around.
Yeah, there's definitely a few spots in that mountain that need to be cleaned up.
Mm-hmm. Let's make sure that doesn't have a link there. Back it up again a little bit. Really? Did that really just derail? Going the lazy route. Yeah, we set the point. It's because I just recently used it. You're right. Should have known better. Actually, this might be good. We can actually bring those with us without making the train longer. So maybe we will head over to the coal, or not the coal, but the refinery, or the oil pumps and drop off the oil in the siding there. Carry it like cargo. That's fine. That'll do it. Let's go to the oil fields. Yeah, this has actually full water and everything. Actually, there's a locker here. We'll grab too. Come on, slow down and stop. Because I want to bring this with me.
Hey, Uthris, as a heads up, there's 7 cordwood cars fully loaded at the smelter that just need to be deposited.
Oh. So someone didn't want to do the awesome shunting?
Well, what happened is someone brought him down here, and then their game crashed, and then we shut down the server for the night.
Always hosts his own stream. Usually has up to 7+ players. Well, if he hosts his own server, right, that he's streaming, the person hosting will not experience the desync. But the other 7 people in the server will. So you would need a perspective from someone who is not the host to know what they're seeing from desync. We also have, I think, over how. What's the stats on the map now? Does it say? What's the length of our track? Do you know? It used to say when you uploaded it. I think we have 40 to 50 kilometers of track on our save. Let me see if I can't go to the site and see. Minis Werg online, see if it says. Uh, 42.71 kilometers of track is what we have currently on this map. That's a lot, I feel. I'm thinking about the Minions Work map. It lists all the industry and what's needed at each when you open the edit, which makes planning what is needed there easier. True, it does. If you choose that background to use. Yes. Never heard anyone complain? Yeah, it's fine. They might not. You know? Like, they, do you know how much track or what other, like, have they hooked up all, I'm just curious. Like, I'm not saying they do or do not have desync. Really. They might not, for all I know, and which that'd be really good. They all agree that redoing the track selects the game, but that's it. Are they hooked up to all the industries like we are? Only to like the iron mill or the iron mine? Definitely funny watching you always ghost ride the web. Everything connected except for refinery. Huh. I wonder if perhaps they have someone hosting the server, like on a third machine or something, like a secondary machine that just is hosting and isn't doing anything else. I think that would be it's almost like a semi-dedicated server. I wonder if that would help as well. That could be interesting. Anyways, hope you guys are enjoying the stream here tonight. And yeah, the long train was definitely a little wonky. I wish it would have worked out a little bit better. But you know, I think after playing this game for I'm at 192 hours myself. You enjoying the stream? Thanks. If you had someone try that semi-dedicated server thing, it ended badly when the host computer crashed. True. Usually a bad sign for those type of things. Alright, we're gonna go to the right here and head over to the oil fields. We'll unload our empty oil wagon. Be stored here for use. We'll loop back around and then make our way over to the lumber camp. But I agree, the stutteriness is getting a little crazy. Do you guys stutter like this on your own dev server, Kabuki? I actually need to go left here so I can go into the oil side rather than the drop-off side. No, it doesn't. Huh. That server has a patch on it for testing. Oh. Well. I suppose that means it's not, you know, gonna be accurate to what I'm doing, I guess, right now. Okay, this bugs me. Oh, welcome to the oil field depot, everyone. One of the ones created on another stream. Now, 62 boxes of tools have been delivered here. Here, let's plop the tanker down. Where it'll be for a little while. And then we can carry on. That'll make the train a lot lighter too. Alright, right, left, then left. Oh, the boxcar's here too. It's kind of nice. Okay. We have two log wagons attached to us right now that when we get up towards the lumber camp, we'll pull forward and then back down towards the lumber camp, drop those off for the log wagons in the siding down there. It'd probably be a pretty good idea. Look at how smooth these curves are. Uthris rock. Saving the day, per the usual. The skipping train's just so ridiculous. I'm about to derail like an idiot. Yep. Yep. Awesome. That's how that goes. Uthris derailed. That's how the stream's gonna come to an end, I think. So tell you what, guys, I'm actually done streaming for the evening. It's past 11. I'm super tired. I need to go to bed, wake up and do work stuff. So thank you guys so much for coming out for today's stream. It's Skipboy. True, Skippy. Skippy would have been a good name for it. If you guys enjoy the content, feel free to check out the channel, subscribe, become a member today to unlock our emotes and fun stuff like that. You can also look for, I think when we stream this tomorrow, we'll make it to where Silent isn't streaming as well to see if that helps the stutters. If it doesn't help, then we might just have to wait until the next patch comes out for the game before kind of taking another crack at it. It is what it is. For the 4 times derailment champion, true. Anyways, you guys have a good one. Hope you guys enjoy Railroads Online. Our map is effectively kind of complete, so you can see all of our routes as they are right now. Until then, have a good week, and we'll see you all in the next stream.